A menace to society. What? All right, Genie. You be a menace then. Be a menace. W yesterday Zio on Zio. Where was Zio on Zio? Here? Or was it elsewhere? And it's not even you can't put that on Zio crime. Right? All I'm doing is playing exactly what they said. That's not Zio on Zio crime, I don't feel. It is just pointing out the obvious, right? Yesterday was so crazy. Mm. Wait, so who was lying yesterday? No doubt about it, we caught Zionist Barbie in a lie. And I don't know why Zionist Barbie just kept coming back for more. Every time she came up, she lied one more time about something different. And then the other one was Jan. Jan is a liar. And, look at the few, or I don't know if it's few, but look at the people that, look at, look at the list of people. There are certain people I enjoy. I enjoy twisting them up like a pretzel, calling them out for their bullshit, and moving on to the next. There are certain people that I did not enjoy doing it to, Zionist Barbie being one of them, Michael Haas being another. You have to lie to cover up the lie? Yeah, but there's no covering up. There's no cover up. It is very simple. You say something, I play it back, throw it in your face, and then you still lie. You can't cover that up. You cannot cover that up. It was your words. You said it. It is entertaining though. I'm not going to lie. Even somebody like Jan. I twisted Jan up as she was in the chat. She wasn't even up here. It was so bad. Wanderlust, how are you, love? Jan is a terrible liar. Yeah, I don't know. But I will say, Jan was smart. Whenever I ended the live to call her out for her lies, Jan did not show back up. However, my friend Zionist Barbie, she kept coming back for more. Dave, don't act brand new. ... Meaning what? Meaning what? It's not like Zionist Barbie has ever lied in here to me, or Jan, to be fair. Jackie, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. What's going on?
I'm just up here to make a statement. People are trying to, force me off the app, and they can have fun trying. It's not going to happen. You can try
Okay.
to intimidate people all you want into doing what you want, but this is TikTok and we live in the real world. So you can dox me. You guys can hold lives about me. At the end of the day, I'm not going to listen. I don't get why. Imagine someone being like, get off the app for 3 months and I won't dox you. Like, the fuck kind of shit is that?
Oh, you were suspended for a 90-day suspension.
No, I wasn't. I can open up my other account.
Thank you, Carmen.
I'm just not trying to get it hit.
Right.
Yeah.
But somebody was trying to suspend you from the app for 90 days?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Also, the fake account of mine, which is run by Hamar, has been messaging people saying, hi, this is so-and-so, and I'm leaving the app for 3 months. Like, is he? I feel like there's like a manic episode going on, but it's whatever.
Why even why not just ignore it? Who
That's what
like
I am. That's why I'm coming up
well
here
you're
so
not
they know
ignoring it.
that.
You okay.
No, no, I'm just saying it. I'm just making a statement. It's not going to happen. No one's going to run me off the app. If I wanted to leave, I'll leave on my own. Other than that, I'm chilling.
Okay.
I'm going to continue doing what I do. And
Was
if you
that
guys
like
want to
a
call,
prepared is this like a prepared statement? Like did you write this out or no?
no,
Oh, okay.
I'm literally I'm sitting on my little, what are they called? Like the round chairs instead of a couch. You have the like little round ones that rotate.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sitting, chilling. Uh, Probably gonna eat some dried mangoes later while I'm on mute. But I just want, I just need to make a statement so people know that I'm not going anywhere. Just
You
like the last
feel
time I went MIA for a little bit, people were like, "You got bullied off the app?" I was like, "No, bro, I was on vacation. The fuck."
okay. All
But
right.
yeah,
So
no, I'm
do you
also not
feel
gonna stop
better
talking
now that
about.
that is off your chest?
I don't feel any different.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna lie. I kind of think I'm actually really happy that you're back on these topics. Eventually,
What
I'm
topics?
waiting. The ones on your thing, like
Yeah,
the
but
back
what are you
to the
talking
American
about? I
ones.
had them. What are you talking about? I had them up the last two nights we did, at
No,
least
I
last night.
know.
I don't know,
I said that
but
the other day as well.
well, right. But some way somehow we end up back in the Middle East, which I get it. It's a current topic and it's very important. And let's face it, I'm not the best host when it comes to keeping people on subject or even paying attention for that matter. But it is what it is.
Very true. Very. I
Uh,
wouldn't be surprised if someone brings up the monastery today. Uh, the IDF destroyed
Is
basically.
that Is that the Texas for Trump? How's it going, beautiful? Is that the last thing that I posted this morning?
Oh,
Thank you,
I don't
Texas.
know. I don't know if you did.
Do you know who I Love Lightskins is?
Honestly, I don't.
Okay.
I know it's a troll account, but
No, I don't think they're well, okay. Fair enough. They could be. I shouldn't even say it. I don't think they are. Michael Haas doesn't get enough credit for that one barbecue he did.
oh my
Do
gosh,
you,
that's his troll account.
wait, that's Michael Haas?
No, no, no. They have a picture, the AI picture of Michael Haas.
Oh, that's
Poor
funny.
guy.
What do you?
I feel like he's still on a lurk account. I'm not gonna lie, but uh, I don't know. I feel bad. Like, leave the poor guy alone. He made an effort to leave. Leave him. Let dogs lie.
Is Michael Haas? No, Michael Haas. You know what I think is the worst thing that I see people do is
Mm,
imagine being blocked from my broadcast, but nonstop talking about my broadcast. How pathetic is that?
yeah, that's pretty funny.
No, it's I find it pathetic, not funny. Did Haas
Oh.
really leave? No, Haas is Palm Beach Pete. I'm just kidding. Just pick any of the lurk accounts. One of them is Michael Haas. And to be clear, Michael Haas is not blocked out of my broadcast, so that wasn't in regards to Haas.
Sometimes
Even
I
though,
want to make. Oh,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say sometimes I want to make a lurk account and come in and see if you guys will see. It will know if it's me.
You've never lurked in here.
No, not
I
once.
feel that you have.
I haven't. I've only come in with my like actual account. I don't.
No,
I. Why would I lie? If I had a lurk account,
never, never had a
not
lurk
once.
account in here.
No, not once, not ever. If I did, I'd tell you.
Okay.
Like I have nothing. Like,
Okay.
but the thing is, that's why I'm saying. Like, why else would I say? I want to know if you guys would be able to tell if it's me.
Have you ever lurked from the outside for
From your
for
No, no,
my
not
broadcast?
yours.
I don't care
No,
about
fuck no.
anybody
I would
else.
just come in, except for the time that you blocked me. Any other time, I would never. You're not the person that I would be like, Juliana. You're not the person that I would
Wait, why are you
be.
saying Juliana?
Because
Okay. All right, fair enough.
yeah. But no. So for example, like I'll lurk outside of people's lives that I know I'm immediately gonna get blocked. Like for example, if I know someone has mods on a live, because it's happened multiple times, I'll watch from the outside because I know as soon as I enter, I'm gonna get blocked. I never worried about that. Like for the most part, I could come
Well,
in
I
here
don't
and
have mods. Like who the fuck's gonna block you?
No, no, I know, but that's why I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
I never needed to lurk on this or like look from the outside or anything like that because I know I'm not gonna get blocked, even if I talk my mad shit.
Whenever that, remember whenever you said, I won't be surprised if the monastery, did I say that right?
Yeah,
Thank you, Anita.
monastery.
Okay. Remember, I don't know if you were here, the last part of the broadcast where I put it up on the screen. Was, is that an accurate story?
I know that it was hit. From what I've seen, looks destroyed. Juliana saying it's damaged. I know that the patriarch came out and said that there's no Hezbollah members, but Israel's gonna say what Israel's gonna say. Same narrative. Um, but for me, I'm just like, because I thought that was an old story, but I was confusing it with the Muslim Shia
Wait,
Saint Peter thing.
Joe Poor, I'm not in the North Hills. I'm in the South Hills, bro. From Mars, no, never, never from Mars. Go
But
ahead.
yeah, I haven't looked into it too much.
Okay, can somebody look into that? Because I don't, I want to be accurate if I talk about it today, and I should have looked it up. But I mean, there's a million tweets about it, but I mean, there's a million tweets about everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
It's gonna be very interesting. But no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of happy that you're back to these prompts instead of whatever the fuck is going on over there. Because I really like Iran's not doing anything. I hate to break it to them. Nothing's really gonna. They're not gonna get the liberation that they want, and I think it's a minority.
but we know this. We've been saying this for weeks now, and I think to be fair, I think the majority, at least the people that still show up here, they have come to realize that's the case as well.
Facts.
George, what do you got, George?
Hey, good evening, Dave. I just wanted to come up and say I love listening to your show here. I think you do a great job of bringing truth
Oh,
to
I
a
appreciate that.
platform that spreads, lies and stuff. But just keep doing your thing. Make sure you check your private messages. You still owe me about $30 from the feet pics I sent.
Of course.
So just take a look at
I
that. And
thought it was $80.
it was 30 each time, but then 20 plus when I added the mayo. So the two photos plus the mayo,
Did
80
you
bucks.
usually you come from a different account? Did I block that account or something?
No. This same account, I just changed photos, so
What
I can stay
no
under the radar.
what is the photo now? I
Oh,
can't see it.
it didn't show up, I guess. It doesn't show up
No,
here
no,
anyway,
I
so
see it. Looks like a
I'll,
dude in jeans.
that's me, dude. That's my it's not easy being so good looking.
Of course.
You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? So, hey, I'm not going to hold you. You got a big show to run. Have a wonderful night and keep doing your thing, all right?
be good, brother. I appreciate you.
What's it like being a TikTok celebrity, Dave?
I don't know why that that dude always comes up. He's like, "Hey, love what you do," and then he always says something weird. I appreciate that.
People are
I
funny.
appreciate uniqueness. Wait, hold on. Melvina is in the chat. Listening to bombs in Lebanon is how the Zionist Barbie fell asleep. Oh no, Melvina, why are you going after Zionist Barbie? Mark, how's it going? Thank you. I appreciate you. What?
Melvina makes me flip flop in a likeness of her. Like sometimes I'm like, I like her. Other times I'm like,
Thank you, Mark.
sometimes. But she definitely. I don't know why people said she's boring. I think she's entertaining. She's like condescendingly funny. Like she's very passive aggressive in her comments.
Yeah, she's very long-winded though at times. She will start off answering a question and then ramble on for a good for like a good hour straight if she could. Free
Mm,
Palestine John is in the house. What's up, John? How's it going? Here we go. Go
Good
ahead,
evening,
John. What do you
guys.
got?
I was just wondering if you got any information if we're finally leaving the area or not. 'Cause I believe,
Trump put out a very long tweet talking about the Strait. I don't even I don't even understand what the point of it was.
So do you believe he's gonna attack, or is the 60-day limit over with the Congress?
Well, he sent a letter saying that it's over.
Yeah, I hope it's over. I hope we get our troops back, and if they want to go to war with each other, let them.
Okay.
What do you think?
I just want Trump to get the fuck out. I
Yes,
really
sir.
don't care what happens after. It does not
I
matter.
agree with you.
Just enough is enough. I don't even get the point of we've been in a ceasefire for almost a month, it seems. And
That's
what's the
true.
point? Zach, what do you got, Zach?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What do you got, bro? Where are you from?
California, 45, Harris.
All right, you voted for Carmella.
Yes, Kamala.
That's
Yeah,
that's who?
Kamala. Yes.
Carmella. Oh, okay. And what brings you up?
Well, you guys were just talking about Iran, and I think that's the biggest, obviously the biggest thing that's going on right now. And
Do you support this war?
no, God, no.
I'll be honest with you. Anti-Trumpers that are anti this war, because there are anti-Trumpers in favor of this war,
I
but
know.
anti-Trumpers that are anti this war, I think it's a dumb conversation to have, right? Because people like you are going to whine, bitch, and moan regardless of what Donald Trump does. Whether he
No,
gets out tomorrow. Oh,
really.
okay.
That's how you open the conversation. Is this you
Oh,
being
no,
an adult right now?
no, I'm so sorry. That's just factually correct. And the reason why I said it is because there's been a lot of anti-Trumpers that are anti-war that comes up. And when I give them the option, what is the best way for Trump to exit the war? That leads to them whining and bitching. And that's just reality. But I'll ask you the
That's your
question.
experience. I mean,
You're
that's your
already
experience. I
whining
can.
and bitching. I didn't even ask the
What do you-
question.
am I whining and bitching about anything? I'm
All right,
talking
so
about
very
your.
simply, what is the best way for Donald Trump to get out of this war? Is it open
Uh,
up the strait? Is it just get out now? Or is it stay over there for the foreseeable future and a short regime change?
No. Trump needs to just turn tail. He needs to just accept that he fucked up and leave. That's the
Yeah,
only answer.
but reality is that's not going to happen, right? Trump is going.
Right.
Wait,
Trump
hold
is
on one
Trump,
second.
and
Hold
he's
on one second. Let me help you out. Don't talk when I talk ever. Um, whenever he does get out, whatever option he chooses, it's not going to be we fucked up. It's going to be we won. We won bigger than anyone ever has ever before. You know how Trump is. So,
right.
what is the best way for you that you won't whine and bitch as much?
I mean, now that the genie's out of the bottle, I guess the
Wait, I
only
said
thing
that
he
like 3 minutes ago. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
right the only thing he can do right now that would be like, okay, I'm going to accept this is that's the right thing to do, because a couple times I've said, hey, Trump, nice job, that was the right thing to do. Very rarely, but it happens. He needs to just accept that Iran's got a right as a fucking country, like all the rest of the world does, to do what they want to do. And if they want to sign, agreements like we had that he ripped up to make sure we don't do anything they don't want to do, then they get to participate in this global society. So he's just got to do that. He's got to figure out some way to actually do a backdoor deal like they've done in the past, with the Cuban Missile Crisis, all these things. Do a backdoor deal to get what we need as a planet, and let Trump say, "I won. I went in there and was braver and smarter than any president in 47 years." All the shit that
That's a
he's trying
horrible
to.
impression.
Oh, you want to do a better one? Okay. 47 years. They've been saying
Just stop.
47
Just
years.
stop.
They've
Don't.
been trying. Okay. Is this bugging you? Is this bugging you? I can get really good if you want to keep going. No, never mind. Doesn't matter. The point is, he's got to do a backdoor deal, because now he can't back out because his ego is too fragile. So he's got to do a backdoor deal.
Yeah, can I jump in real quickly, host?
Go ahead, John.
Yeah. Just simply say, hey, I won. We did the job. We got a regime change. Let's just turn around. Simple as that.
Right. I mean, even though it's the guy's son, so I don't know how you can say regime change.
Well, you know what? In his mind is regime change. And if that's going to work to keep the strait open and everybody wins, then every nation wins. Everybody gets oil.
So you are saying for him just to say complete bullshit in the
Bro.
in the idea that MAGA buys it.
Yes, whatever.
I mean, listen.
No. Whatever gets us out. It doesn't matter. I'm a
Right.
Republican. I voted for Trump. But I'm more worried about 2028, and I don't want this war affecting Rubio and or Vance or anybody else that has anything to do with this war.
Right.
So I don't know what to tell you.
And it's
So
not
if
like
he
he's not
has to
lying.
get, go ahead, John.
Yeah, it's not like he doesn't lie. I mean, 50% of the shit that comes out of his mouth is lies. But yeah, just go ahead and say, hey, we won. We got regime change, even though it's his son. And leave. And leave. Because at the end of the day, it's our corporations at stake, right? European corporations at stake. Isn't this what it's all about? The money? And at
The
the same
global
time,
stability, yeah.
the American people won't suffer with their fucking groceries and get our troops back. They shouldn't be dying
Yeah.
for Israel. Get them back.
Can somebody answer me? I see Dapper in the chat saying they're charging $2 million a ship. Trump put out a very long social media post yesterday, or technically today still, saying that the way that I took it, maybe I read it wrong, is that the strait is going to be back open and the U.S. is going to assure ships can go through.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying, but I think it's full of shit. I don't think it's
But
real.
that could be
Iran,
true.
yeah.
That could be true.
Could
Because
be.
that
There
has
could be some
happened
backdoor
before.
thing. Well, yeah, but Iran's saying specifically now they're not going to then. I mean, they're specifically saying it's under our control. We're not doing shit because Trump is basically lying to you and he says there's any kind of deals going on. Because they consider the blockade the deal a deal breaker.
Okay. Let's bring up Melvina. Good, Melvina. Hey, John, do you know Melvina?
Yeah, she's great. She's awesome.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I respect her very much. She's very factual.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Melvina. What do you got?
Thank you. How are you, Dave?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm
That is Melvina.
yeah, no, it's Melvina. It's just blonde Melvina, like blonde privileged. So I was gonna say, yeah, I am long-winded sometimes. It just depends if you get me on my ADHD medication. Like, yeah, you
Okay, well,
better
I'm
get
not your
like
fucking
2
pharmacist. Like, what do you want me to do?
Wait, this is not the same Malvina.
No, it is Melvina. It is
I know. I
Melvina.
was just saying. I literally was just saying you get 2 different versions of me, with or without my ADHD medication. So that's
It
probably
is
why
Jewish
I thought it was.
Malvina, right?
Are you
Yeah.
medicated now? Are you
It's
currently
Jewish
medicated?
No.
anti-Israel Malvina. Yes,
Yeah,
John.
yeah, that's
Your
my
type of
friend.
Melvina.
Yeah, she's my friend.
Wait a minute. I get the feeling that she just doesn't like some of Israel's policies and that makes her
So
anti-Israel.
No, I
well,
think she's a
actually,
self-hating Jew. That's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I was told.
everybody knows that's not true. That's like so ridiculous. So if somebody like, I mean, I don't think anybody can actually say anything about me legitimately that would
Well,
be
you are a
proof of that
Longwood.
or evidence of that. Oh, damn! You just
I
don't like it when
mean,
I talk.
she means
Go ahead, Jackie.
she seems to know a lot more about actual Judaism than a lot of other, Jewish people here. So I don't think she's a self-hating Jew. I just think I don't actually, Melvina, do you actually disagree with Zionism because of your religious view on your people going back, or do you disagree with it because of secular reasons?
No, I'm not religiously anti-Zionist. I know there's a lot of religious anti-Zionists, like Orthodox or Haredim, but I disagree with it because I think it started as an ethno-colonial project, and I think that it's so interlinked with concepts like Islamophobia and oppression and subjugation that it can't be separated. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it quick because I'm self-conscious if I'm
I
going to
mean,
be
just
long or
go
not.
30 seconds. Just go 30 seconds. You're fine.
Set a little timer.
But you
Can't-
seem to know. You seem to know that, like, you seem to know about your faith, unless you're not religious, and maybe you just know about it because you've looked into it.
I'm practicing.
Okay, so then, okay, all right. Well then, I mean, because to me, she came off pretty knowledgeable about her faith. But what the
About
fuck do I know,
what?
right?
Oh, about her faith. Okay.
Yeah.
Sack, what's all the noise about, bro? What's going on over there?
Sorry. That was a terrible thing that just happened. It's okay.
What the fuck? Okay. Here comes Najib. Oh, go ahead, Jackie. You could say something before Najib comes up, but he's not connecting. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, I was like, I feel like a lot of us should troll you by just putting blonde wigs on us, but that's just something that I'm
No,
putting
let's
out
not
there.
do that. No, only authentic blondes. Melvina, can a gay person be? Is a gay person born a gay?
I think not necessarily. I don't really think so, honestly.
Does God create people gay?
I mean, I don't. I answered this earlier. I said I genuinely don't know.
I don't remember. You
I
were
mean, if
probably
you
so
don't think they're,
long-winded, I forgot. Just yes or no.
but if they don't think,
I
if you don't think they're born gay, then you obviously don't think he creates them gay, which I agree with.
Why are you
I
answering
genuinely
for her?
don't know. But
Well, she
also,
said they're not born gay. She says she doesn't think they're born gay, so
Okay.
obviously that would mean she doesn't think they're created gay. And Holter wants to know if you celebrate Hanukkah.
yes, of course I celebrate Hanukkah. Dave, I have a bone to pick with you. So you're so unfair. Like earlier, there was like people screaming over each other, not screaming, but like yelling over each other.
All right, there's a hotline you could call 1-800-YBD.
I knew you were gonna cut her off. I knew
Okay.
you.
Zach, very simple question: is a gay person born a gay?
No, a gay person's not born a gay, just like a straight person is not born straight. You develop your
What?
sexuality with
Wait.
pedophile. Yeah.
Wait, can you say that whole sentence over, including the last part?
You're not born gay, just like you're not born straight. You develop your sexuality during puberty. You
Jackie?
understand?
No, absolutely not. But like,
No?
Wait, you're not born. Wait, you're saying you're born straight?
yeah,
You're not. You're
I
not
would
really.
say
I
you're
would. Okay.
created straight because of, but like also like think about it, biology, it would go against the way we are supposed to be and then reproduce, and it goes against your nature.
But
So
we've moved
I
beyond
don't
that,
think,
don't
I
you think?
definitely don't think that your sexuality develops as a teen. That's, I mean, it can change over a lifetime, but I don't think that everyone is just neutral, asexual, or whatever until they hit teenage years. Like the fuck?
I mean, all the gay people that I know, they knew they were gay the minute they started having sexual feelings at the time 5 and 6 year olds, just like us. We
Wait,
didn't
what?
know. We
How are you
didn't.
having sexual feelings at 5 and 6?
Come on, late. I mean,
This is a
ma'am.
Democrat. Just keep that in mind.
You
Jackie.
you understand
Okay.
that like the human biologies, you start getting interested in other whatever sex you're interested in at early times. You're figuring out those special places you touch and you feel. Come on, I can't be speaking Greek about this, can I?
No, you're
Hey, host,
speaking
why do you always
Democrat.
do that to yourself, David?
It's not. I mean,
What?
it's
Go
just.
ahead.
Why do you do that to yourself? Why do you divide yourself amongst the lines of Republicans and Democrats?
Oh, because whenever people say dumb shit like that, I just know they're a Democrat. That's
Right.
reality.
That's exactly
Do you
why he's
believe?
saying that.
Do you believe that there are forces out there that manipulate the American public to be divided like that?
No, I no. If you're going down the road of let's blame the Jews for dumbass Democrats,
No,
no.
not
Well,
at
I don't
that's
all.
think he was
usually where
going
you
there.
go,
I'm
John. To be
speaking.
fair,
I'm speaking as an American only, right? So,
I like
do
the
you think?
I like the
Do
difference
you,
though. I like
do you
knowing who's a
think?
Democrat and who's a Republic. I know who
Okay.
I probably align with more, and I
Do you think?
probably know who is a weirdo.
Right, but do you
That's
think?
exactly why it's wrong. This is exactly why the founding fathers didn't want parties. You guys know this, right?
Right. So then,
oh,
would you
here
think
we
it's
go.
better that if we unify ourselves as Americans and say, hey,
Yeah, that's
maybe
not going to
no
happen, John.
dual
That's not going to
citizenship for our
happen.
senators and
Don't
stuff
you
like
think it would
that?
be better if Santa Claus showed up every Christmas morning?
Yeah, but
Reality
let me
is
ask
that's
you a
not going
question.
to happen.
Let me ask you
Go
a question
ahead.
as a
Santa was
Republican.
never
Hold
real.
on, sacrilege, one
There
second.
you go.
As a Republican, right? Not
Very good,
myself.
Zach.
Me,
Go
I'm an
ahead.
independent. But say you're a Republican. Why wouldn't you vote for senatorial campaigns where they're limited, right? The limitations on senators being only there for 2 years and not a lifetime. Wouldn't that also help the country? New
Well, I'll
blood.
be honest with you. I'm a big fan of my governor now, Josh Shapiro.
Would you
All right,
love
John,
him
you're
for
not going to
life?
like it. He's actually Jewish, but I am a fan of
Obviously.
him.
Right. But now I'm not saying, look, my wife is Jewish.
He's a
I'm just
Democrat.
saying,
And Democrat.
wouldn't you like have some limitations on senators being in power versus them being like Kennedy and so on, being there for almost life?
But John, this is you just bitching to bitch. How many people have run on a platform of term limits for senators or people in the House, right? And then what
Right.
happens is they get into power, and that nothing ever comes of it. Why? Why
Exactly.
would you gain the power and then essentially fire yourself?
You know
So
why?
anybody, just hold on, anybody that runs on term limits, it's bullshit. And
Right.
anybody that runs on taxing the wealthy, that's also bullshit.
But I mean,
Go.
the people as Republicans and Democrats fighting for these term limits, like they need to push that pressure on senators to vote their way. They're the constituents. They're in power, but they don't represent the people on the ground. That's
Oh,
a
John,
shame.
John,
No,
you're
think about what I'm
clueless when it
saying.
comes to American politics. I mean
You know
that.
why, right? By the way, you know why, David?
Go ahead.
Because we got lobbies in power that
There we
corrupt
go.
our senators,
Okay.
whether
I
it's the
just
NRA
I
or
just need
else.
I just need APAC and US Liberty for fucking bingo. So go ahead.
No. You know they're fucking corrupting the shit out of us senators. You know that for a fact.
Yeah, but John, I'm going to say this. If you paid attention last week and the Supreme Court ruling that came down, we're going to get even more polarized. And the reason why I say that is there's not going to be many swing districts left after all this gerrymandering is complete. And that leads to both sides being more polarized.
You
There's
love
no way around
APAC
it.
though?
Well, here we go. Go ahead.
And
All
you
right.
really
I just
and you
need
really
U.S.
love
Liberty. Go
APAC
ahead.
though?
Wait, what did you say,
So
John?
if you really love APAC, would you allow Chinese if you love APAC so much, would you allow Chinese officials to walk the halls of our Pentagon?
Are you sure there's not?
Why
Have
would
you
you
ever
allow
heard?
Israelis?
Have you ever heard of Fang Fang?
Israelis are doing it.
Fang,
Oh,
mashallah.
you
I've
don't know
never
who
heard
Fang
one
Fang
time.
is? Who's Fang Fang?
No.
Wait, is that the woman that like slept
He
with
walked our
the?
he walked our
Oh,
halls
never mind.
of
Fang Fang was in the hall. No, go ahead, Jackie. Go ahead. Finish.
wait, they
No, I was
walked
gonna say,
Hold
is it?
on, John.
I don't know
Go,
why
Jackie.
I'm thinking about the
Jack
woman that slept with people to get confidential information.
Yeah, Eric Swalwell.
Oh, so
The
I
guy
was
that
right.
yeah, he was the front runner to
Hey!
be California's governor, and now he's no longer running. Hi, Goddess. How are you, love? No,
That's
well, technically, Monica Lewinsky slept with Bill Clinton, yes, but Fang Fang was sleeping with a congressman, and she was a Chinese spy.
I don't think Lewinsky and Clinton ever consummated,
what?
right?
I
Just,
don't.
just, just to
Hold
be
on, let me go.
technical.
I don't think
Okay.
we should have senators that have dual citizenship.
What was on the blue dress?
Oh boy.
No, that's from the. That's not. You know what I mean by consummation. I don't think they
Sure.
actually effed.
I'm just asking, do you know what was on the blue dress? That's it.
Yes, I do. I do.
What was on it?
That would be semen.
Semen. Okay.
I was
All
trying to
right.
figure out. I
Fair
was trying
enough.
to
Fair
figure out a
enough.
way to. Yeah.
Wait,
Right.
Dave, quick question.
Go
Do
ahead.
you think if
Wait,
all
wasn't she
lobby
Jewish?
Monica
She was.
Lewinsky's Jewish? I didn't know that.
everyone's Jewish apparently and everyone's Palestinian and then recently
Hey, my
everyone's
wife is Jewish.
Persian.
I'm just asking.
But
Is
we're
she
only
Jewish?
Republican and
Can you
Democrat.
tell you?
No,
Tell
I'm
everybody
saying,
you're
and
Jewish.
now everyone's Persian. Real quickly,
Tell them you're Jewish and proud. Tell them.
I'm Jewish and proud.
You see that, guys? Stop it with the Jewish shit already.
I
Someone
don't
is
get it.
wrong. They're
That's
wrong.
like
Criticize them because they're wrong, not because of a
Oh my
religion.
God, John, Jesus.
That's
Go,
what makes us
Jackie.
American.
I don't know.
Go,
That's like I have
Jackie.
a black friend, but it's like I married a black friend. I don't know. But when it
Oh
comes
God.
to the American government, how do you feel about like completely banning lobbying or like helping people with their elections, donating stuff like that? Like, let's say there was a way to actually stop it completely. How do
Sure,
you
that would
see
be
that
great.
working?
Citizens
be great.
United getting rid of that that'd be a
It's never
start.
going to happen, though.
Oh, I believe it.
Ever? We didn't think the
Ever.
civil rights would go away. It just did.
Okay, no problem. Let's go down the road. How do you ban it?
No, I'm saying like if there was a
No,
way
I
to.
want to hear from the Democrat. Go ahead, Zach. How
Oh,
do you
sorry.
fucking ban it?
How do you reverse Citizens United?
No,
Through
how
the
do you
Supreme.
ban lobbyist groups and stuff like
Or-
that?
Well, I mean, I don't think you're ever going to remove that because that's part of politics now. But the part that lets them give all this money for free and not know who gave it to you, that's the biggest problem. When
But
this court,
how do you stop it?
I mean, fuck. Right. First you make it illegal. You make the court
Okay.
rule against
So
it.
what's illegal? Tell me what's illegal, and then I'll go from there. What is illegal?
For any like it should be back in the where you used to be, where you watch a commercial, a political commercial, and whoever donated to that person, you would have to have your name on there, your logo or whatever, to show that that's who's backing these people.
But they're all
Once
super
that
PACs
went
now.
away,
They're all
right,
super PACs, and the
right, you
super
have
PACs.
that whole system has to go. That whole system has to go.
Okay,
The
so
whole dark money, everything.
but you
I
can't. How do you
agree.
eliminate dark money?
It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy now that we're so entrenched in it.
But no, think about it.
But you
How do
can.
you physically make it happen?
You just don't make it legal. I mean, right now you start by making it not legal. Then you have to plug all the holes, man. Right now, all the holes are all the stops are gone. You know, the courts the Supreme Court basically said freedom of speech is freedom of money, and it's the same thing.
Okay. The point of
Right?
me pounding away at that question is it's hard to eliminate, right? And
Yeah,
the
it
perfect
would be.
example right now is the insider trading that's going on, right? Let's
Right.
say Congress passes a bill that if you are inside the U.S. Senate or the House or the White House, Supreme Court, whatever, you cannot trade stocks. You could put it in a trust or whatever you got to do, but you cannot do it. But
Right.
that doesn't stop Nancy Pelosi from getting information, going home, telling her husband Paul to hurry up and buy this stock before the news breaks on whatever was approved. Right.
That's
So
why they shouldn't be
go
able to
ahead.
do it at all. I mean, what I'm
What do you
hearing being
mean?
floated.
Okay, so let's say you say anybody that is in the United States Senate or House or anybody that lives with them. Okay, then you go to the kids that don't live with the congressman or the cousins or the brothers or the sisters. It's impossible to track.
It's
So
I
you're
mean,
No,
it
it's
sounds
not.
like you.
Lock up
It's
the
not
war burgers of the
impossible.
Rothschilds.
Right.
okay.
Yeah, well, these
Still
are war
looking for
burger
U.S. Wait,
families.
hold on,
Lock
hold
up
on,
the
hold on, John.
families
I want Zach to respond
and
to that.
arrest them.
Hold on, John. How do you eliminate what we're talking about? You can't. You can't do it.
Right, but what you're saying, there's a point to it, but what you have to do is start by making it illegal, and then at least you have
But I'm
the
giving it
fact
to
that you're
you.
trying to
I'm
hide.
saying they pass a bill to make it illegal. Give me
Right.
anything you want in this bill. The president signs it. Let's say it's anybody within the current household of the sitting member of Congress. Okay, that's
Sitting
great.
member and their spouse, right?
Okay, so what stops a sitting member of Congress from taking information that they got inside of a meeting, calling up their brother, sister, brother in law, sister in law, anybody, and saying, make sure you buy this stock and give me 10%?
I mean, you're talking about being a criminal or not being a criminal. You're either choosing to follow your oath or not, and you can never regulate the human heart in the way you're talking about. You have to. That's why you have to elect people that you believe are going to behave a certain way.
Right. Because I could
Right?
tell that whenever I go cast a ballot, I could tell if that person has a chance to make $1 million on one stock trade. I could tell if they're actually going to do it or not. I don't know.
So why isn't she locked up, David? Why don't they
Who?
lock her ass up?
Who?
That famous Democrat you just mentioned.
Because
Why can't you say her name,
it's not
John?
illegal. It's not illegal right now.
I call her a cunt, but anyway.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm not
Why
in the
isn't she
business
locked
of
up? If
defending
we're in a
Nancy
free
Pelosi.
democracy, a land
Well,
of
it's not
laws,
illegal right now, first of all.
you don't think she manipulated the market and her husband?
No, you could. No, I don't think it's
Manipulates her?
manipulation. No, no, no. I don't think it's that. I think it is insider trading. Did you hear about the U.S. service member that went and made I don't know,
The
maybe
bet.
$50,000
Yeah.
on when Maduro was going to
Maduro.
be captured?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
On that
Okay,
app. On that app.
on I think it was Kalshi. Jackie, what are you putting
Yeah.
up? What
Oh,
is this?
I need to basically. I guess it's this guy's. I think not 100%. I'm gonna look into it. But this guy put up something that I agree for it. Give me a second. Let me make it smaller.
Her, do you want me to put you in the second box or the side by side box? Okay, no response. Kay, you're not connecting. At least I don't think you are.
know who this guy is? Randy Fine.
What is he saying?
Armenians should not serve in Congress, neither should Somalis or Guatemalans or wait for it, Israelis. If you're a citizen of a foreign country, you shouldn't serve in ours. We need to pass a bill to stop the invasion of dual citizens in Congress now. This is Congressman Randy Fine. Is he a Republican?
He's a piece of shit.
I'm
No,
gonna
stop
guess.
it, John. Stop it, John. He is a
Wait, why is he a
Republican.
piece of shit?
By the way, he's a state
go ahead,
senator
John.
of
Answer
Florida.
honestly. Why are you saying that about Randy Fine? Go
He's
ahead,
a
John.
fat fuck that's an Islamophobe. He's Israel first, not America first. He needs to get the fuck out of here.
But he said even Israelis. He said even there, Israelis too.
Good. Well, then I agree with that part. But the rest, he needs to get on a diet and get out of power.
Well, if he is saying that, if you're saying he's an Islamophobe, automatically double.
Well,
you
he's
with him.
actually Jewish. Just so you guys know.
Have
Yeah,
you
no,
guys?
that's fine. You can be
he-
Jewish, and you can be Jewish, and definitely have common sense to not have dual citizenship and loyalty to whatever. This
And I
Jew
believe in
is
that, by the
America
way.
first, all right?
By the way, I believe in that.
Okay, so
And
why
I
are you saying
also-
he's a piece of shit when you agree with every sentence of that tweet?
But have you heard his speeches lately, guys?
I think he's referring to
He's-
other shit, right?
He seems like a very nice gentleman. Randy Fine, giving speeches against Islam, I think is beautiful. I don't see what's wrong with it. He seems like a very reasonable man. Look, he's against all dual citizens, all right?
Have you heard him speak? Is it Kat? What's your name?
It's
Jackie.
Jackie. Have you heard him speak? I'm serious. Like, listen to what he
what's
says.
the
His rhetoric,
worst thing he said?
his rhetoric is dangerous.
Quote him. Quote him.
What's his rhetoric?
Something like
Something like "Get the fuck
Muslims
out of here,
are
John."
danger to the United
They are.
States,
They
etc.,
are.
etc. No, they're
They
not.
are.
Stop it.
Oh no, really? Is this
Hey,
that
hey,
group?
John. John, be honest. You're married to a Jewish woman. If
my
in your
beautiful Jewish
neighborhood,
wife.
hold on one second. If you in your neighborhood you rather see a whole bunch of Muslims come in, or would you rather see a whole bunch of Jewish people come in?
In this time and age, Muslims. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, it
Can I
makes
tell
sense,
you
John.
why?
Fucking numbnuts.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
tell you why?
Yeah, of course. I look forward to the bullshit.
Because I believe these Jewish extremists in this country have our senators under siege. They're corrupting our system. Our money's only going to freaking Israel and other places.
When was the last time
And
a
that should
Jewish
end.
extremist put on a suicide vest or did a car ramming?
They do worse. They do much
Like what?
worse. They're killing
Like what?
Christians.
John, stop it. Stop it. Stop
Seriously,
it, John.
did you see what they did to the statue
You
of
just
Christ?
go anywhere. You just
Hold
go
on, hold on.
any angle
Wait,
possible to bash
David,
Israel.
please,
Go ahead.
please.
Go ahead.
David, did you see the
John,
way
you're like a
that
week late.
Israeli... Hold on.
You're a
Did you
week
see that
late.
Israeli settler that attacked that nun in Jerusalem?
Yeah, John,
It's
we've
going
talked,
viral.
we've talked about that for
Come on,
days now.
David. They knocked down the statue of Christ in Lebanon. These people don't give a fuck about Muslims or Christians. Go on there and just
But
unalive
the
people
same
for
could
them.
be, but the same could be said about Muslims and the Quran. So you're
Why?
kind
Why
of
would you say
wait,
that?
hold on, hold on
You're-
one second. Gemma saying name a congressman who's a citizen if Israel. What does that mean?
no one
Gemma?
cares about Gemma. Just ignore her.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
Gemma,
no,
get
no.
lost.
Dave, let's not look at the chat,
Stop.
Dave. Let's not look at the chat.
Yeah,
What are you
David.
talking about, Jackie? I can look at the chat if I want to. Wait, why are you beefing with Gemma?
But Gemma's
No,
Israel
I
first
just
too.
think Gemma is fill in the blank. Whatever you want to put in there, I'm fine with it.
Hey, David,
Beautiful.
how
Wait,
many
wh-
pro-Israelis would say America only at any given time? They will always say, yeah, America first, but they will never say America only.
I mean, I don't really have an issue with people saying. I think being America first is slightly being America only because if it works in Gemma, I don't give a fuck. Just fuck off, Gemma.
Wait,
And
I
it should
thought
be
we weren't
America.
paying
Go cry
attention to
about
the chat.
something
Now we are.
So the fact that you can be you can be America first and not be America only. But if you're putting other countries' values above the country you live in, then yeah, that's an issue.
Thank you very much for that statement. That's what's happening.
Okay, but so
Wait,
same
what are
thing
you
with your
saying,
side.
John?
Hold on,
What
same
the
thing
fuck
with
are you
your
saying,
side.
John?
No, there's
What's-
literally same thing with your side because you have people that are quote unquote. You ask them, "Are you America first?" and they'll be like, "Palestine needs to be free." Like, there no fucking common sense.
I tell you what, listen, every nation deserves to be free. But I tell you as a pro-Pally, America first, America only. No money to the PA, which is the Palestinian Authority.
But
no money
how
to
are you
Egypt.
saying America first with the username Free Palestine?
Because I want every nation to be free. Every nation. But the point is, when you have a certain group of people, a certain Zionists that have our government under siege, that's a huge problem. When some of our senators have dual citizenship, dual loyalty, that's a major issue.
Well,
Dave,
Jackie's not
real
a fan of that
quickly.
either. Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
Dave, real quickly. Did I say that there was any Israeli in Congress? Did I mention that, or did I just put up a post?
No, what? No, you put up Randy Fine's post, right?
Yeah, I didn't mention about any Israeli being in Congress at all. I didn't mention anything. So I don't know why people are losing their shit in the comments. Small brains, but no, honestly, John, you need to calm down, all right? Like, you can be reasonable, but just calm down.
Guys, we have
All right,
13
hold on 1 second,
Palestinians.
John. Hold on one
Yeah.
second, John. Period. What do you got?
Yeah, do you hear me?
You sound far away, but go ahead.
Let me get my headphones, okay? 2 seconds.
Okay. Go ahead, John. What were you going to say?
I'm gonna tell someone in the comments that they said I'm I'm Palestine first. I told them, listen, we have 13 Palestinians in the United States. We don't have one Israel. We don't have one town, one city, one county named Israel.
Bro.
There are
Fuck
13
Palestine.
Palestinians in the United
Fuck
States
America.
because
We don't
American
care about
geographers
Palestine.
knew the region
Fuck Palestine.
Wait,
correctly.
hold on, period. Hold on, period. First of all, you still have your microphone covered, and you're not going to come up here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm just going to drop your dumbass. Regardless, I don't agree with John, but you're not going to come up and interrupt him. Go ahead, John.
Thank you. So you
John,
have
I swear
East
to God, if you
Palestine.
chew in my ear, I'm going to drop
Okay,
your
I'm
ass.
sorry. I'll stop right now.
Okay, go ahead.
When you have East Palestine, Texas. I mean East Palestine, Ohio.
Oh,
When you
hell
have
yeah.
Palestine, Texas.
embarrassing.
When
That's
you have Palestine,
embarrassing.
Illinois. Hold on.
There should not be
Hold on. When you
any
have
there
city
is.
named after
But
another
there
place like
is.
that.
allow me to finish. When you have American geographers that had it right historically, and then you have all these pro-Israelis that want to freaking take over our government, no, we need to end that.
That is the
But
weakest argument you've ever given, John.
But you know I'm right, right?
No. Well, if I say it's
We
the
don't have
weakest, why would I say you're
we don't
right?
have 13 Palestinians in the U.S.
Okay.
Look it up.
Hold on. Let's try it again, period. What do you got, bro?
My bad about speaking. I just wanted to tell him, yo,
Tell who?
fuck Palestine, bro.
Hey,
You've
man.
been speaking about Palestine for the last 10 minutes. No one wants to hear about shitty Palestine, bro.
No, I said the U.S. needs to be free from
Who
Zionism.
cares
Were
what
you there?
think? You're Palestine first, bro.
No, I'm
You think
not.
we don't
Oh,
know your
is that
Do you want
really
to
agenda?
what
prove
you
it?
got a new mic to say?
Bro, we
Fuck.
know your agenda too.
It's
And
America
What
first,
the?
baby.
listen, I'm Iranian, okay? What Randy Fine said about Islam, okay? There was one Nordine Kiswani who said dogs are dirty. So he said, I'd rather choose dogs over Muslims, which I
That's what you
agree
said.
with.
You're right. You're
I
right.
actually
Yeah,
agree with that too. I would rather choose
yeah, I
dogs over Muslims
You're an
any
100%
day.
agree.
Islamophobe too, then.
I
choose
would choose dogs over anyone, honestly.
So then you're an
What?
Islamophobe.
Who
Yeah,
cares
or
about
bigot. You're just a
Islamophobia?
bigot.
Hey,
Yeah.
I said
So
I
yeah.
would choose I said I would choose dogs over anyone. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna
So
choose a dog over you.
I'll choose a
Randy
cow
Fine
over a
is a
Muslim.
bigot. Randy Fine is a bigot. He's
Cry,
not
cry me a
representing.
river, bro.
He's not representing.
All right, don't overtalk. You guys could come back up. I just want to read a comment. No, that's not it. Where'd that comment go? It was a doozy. Okay, here we go. And I quote, gay people are for sure born gay. It's been shown throughout history, and some animals are gay. Thank you, Avery. I appreciate that. Palestinian American, why are you here, bro?
What's up, man? No, I just
Why do
wanted
you
to
keep
join the
coming back?
conversation.
But yeah, but I keep telling you, I find you extremely boring.
That's fine,
Okay,
Dave.
look,
You don't like me, that's
John, he has pretty much the same views as you, but I don't find him boring. So why do you keep coming back here?
I wanted to state that you probably agree with a lot of the things that Randy Fine says.
Okay, exciting as
The
always.
extreme things.
Falastini,
Like,
I appreciate you, bro. I think Michelle question. Yes, some animals are gay. That's what Avery said. If you scroll up a while. So let's go to our expert. Jackie, are some animals gay?
Nah, they behave in gay acts, yeah. But I mean, dolphins also gang rape other dolphins. So I mean, I don't think we should be looking to animals as the guide for how we should, you know, gauge what we expect out of humanity. So yeah. And also when animals do that, what was it? It was kind of someone said you should take all the gay animals and put them on an island and let them, you know, they would go extinct, right? Imagine doing that with people. Like put a whole bunch of gay people on an island. What would come of it? Nothing. Like literally same thing. Like it's just you can't use animals as a guideline for how humans should live because we're not on the same level of animals. Like, come on.
Can I focus in on how do you know dolphins are raping like gang raping or whatever the fuck you just said?
Marine
How do you,
biologists, they literally study
they
dolphins
talk about
and
that?
yeah, because it's a phenomenon. Like, just like there's a whole bunch of orca whales that will throw around other animals out of pure torture, just like some otters will grape their babies, like lions will, for example, or like cats even, or dogs, you know.
But she
Sometimes when
loves
they get
animals.
so
We get it.
stressed out,
Stop, John. Let her finish.
when they get so stressed out, they eat their own babies. So I don't think we should be looking at animals and comparing them to our species. I don't think you should take notes from animals and be like, well, they're fucking each other, so it's okay. I mean, they don't reproduce when they do that. And then the whole like, and you know, it's funny. Some people will be like, oh, well, some animals can change their genders. They do that so they
What?
can
Wait, what?
procreate. Yeah, there's, for example, like clownfish, they can change from male to female, but they do that to procreate. They do that to keep their species going. So it, once again, when they're like, well, animals are transgender, it's like, no, that they do that for biological reasons. It's not because they think they feel like a woman. Oh yeah, I
Okay.
have heard about that one scientist. There's been studies where there was that one dude that fell in love with the dolphin. Shit, dude,
Wait,
I'm
what?
telling you, yeah, he fell in love with the dolphin. I think he actually had intercourse with the dolphin. I'd have to double check that, but I remember that being a detail of it.
That's kind of weird.
Not
That's
Jeannie
very
saying,
weird.
"Oh
It's
yeah,
not
I
kind of
remember."
weird. It's very weird.
He's worried about animal sexuality.
No,
What
people
happened
are
to
People,
it?
saying because animals are gay that it's natural. No, animals can also be wrong. Like a
well,
gay
aren't we just
animal,
animals though? Aren't we just animals that
yeah,
learned how
but
to talk?
what? No,
No, we're
no,
not
sorry.
just mammals, really.
I don't believe that.
Explain.
We came from a tadpole. No, sorry.
See, okay, that explains it. So you're not really talking about science.
Are you gay?
Okay, can I explain
No,
to
Wait,
this
hold on.
story? Go
Zach, she
ahead.
asked you, "Are you a gay?"
no, I'm not. But we don't think. I don't think you say a gay anymore, right?
Are you
It's
gay? Why are you gay?
Wait,
yes,
are
no,
you a gay?
yeah,
Yes or no? That's all I'm asking.
no. I've always said no.
Okay.
I have plenty of gay friends. I live in Los Angeles. Like half the people I
Oh
know
yeah.
are gay.
Maybe
So
that's where the flamboyant, like, the way you end your sentences is interesting.
yeah, okay. We'll get over it.
Falastini, he said his gaydar says you're bi. Is that true?
I'd agree.
No, Gaydar is really off, especially for conservatives, man. You're off about a lot of shit, man.
Oh, I didn't say
And
that. Falastini did
whoever
in the
and
chat.
yeah,
He said he's bi. Yeah.
Hey, so Jack, do you think we should give money to Israel?
Oh my God, John, Jesus, come on,
Depending
John.
on depends
John,
on the
I'm trying to
situation.
figure out if Sack is a gay or not, and you're
He's
worried
not.
about
He's not
fucking.
gay. He's
yeah.
a.
I'm
Really?
not. What does it fucking matter? Even
It,
what? Even if I
I'm
was,
not
what does it
saying it.
matter?
I'm not saying it matters. I have a gay friend.
Okay, good.
Aren't you Republican, David?
I
Wait,
don't know if
what?
you're allowed. Are you allowed to have gay friends as a
Yeah,
Republican?
David, you can't talk like
everyone
that.
can be. What's wrong with you guys? You can be gay and have
But you
gay
can't be trans.
friends.
But you can't
Not.
be trans.
No, you can be gay and trans, but doesn't mean that
Okay.
they're not
Yeah,
mentally ill.
but David is a Republican. He can't
Uh,
say that.
Yeah, he
What do you
can.
mean I can't say that? What are you talking
Don't,
about?
aren't Republicans very conservative and they're not pro-gay?
Do you know that there's a trans woman on this app that
Oh my
goes
God.
to? Hold on one second. Sack, what is up with all the background noise, bro?
what are you talking about? That's my brain working. I don't know
Dumbest
even.
joke ever. But John, there's a trans woman on this app that she goes to a lot of Trump rallies throughout the country,
Mm-hmm.
and she's pro-Trump. There's another trans woman on this app that's younger, named Alexis.
Are you talking about Blair
Who?
White?
No, I don't.
You
She's
know
No,
what's
also
the best
another
thing that
trans
Trump did?
Republican.
The
hell
best
yeah.
thing, the best thing that Trump did is that he made sure that our bathrooms read male or female, nothing in between. And I love that he did that to the interstate rest areas because I used to remember seeing some shit in the middle. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So yeah, if you're really conservative, David, I think you would be following Trump's words on that.
Okay, but there still are people that are trans that are Trump supporters.
Okay, so
Correct? Am I wrong?
Yeah, Blair
the
White.
That's all I'm
Blair
question,
White
saying. I'm
is
not
one of the
saying.
most
but
Go
are
ahead.
like
I don't know who
outspoken
Blair
ones.
White
David?
is.
Are you David? That's the question.
Am I what?
Is
Are
he trans?
you pro-gay?
No.
I'm okay with it. I mean, what do you want me to do? What
He's
do you want
not
me to
here.
do?
Hold on,
He's
John.
not
He's
giving
not
it.
here to dictate other people's lives. Relax,
That's
bro.
okay. That's okay. But listen, this is the very same thing. If you want to be America first or America only, let's get rid of this infiltration that's going on for at least 7 decades. Let's get rid of it. If you guys
But I feel
really
like
love this
calling
country,
yourself, like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like calling yourself Palestinian is on the same level
I
as
know it's
like
so dumb.
thinking.
He
Yeah,
looks
like
dumb every time.
so if I
like
said
you can
free,
call
Thank you,
yourself an
Christine.
Arab, like you can call yourself an Arab, you can call yourself an Arab Jew, you can call yourself Phoenician, you can call yourself all types of things, but it's like when you take on it, by the way, it's not only you, it's other people too. Like when
okay,
you make up a random let's just say Iraqis started considering the Iraqi as an ethnicity, I would look at them like they're idiots.
okay, now listen to me. So when I say free America from Zionism, do you agree or disagree?
Uh, what do you? Well, yeah. I mean, I would say if it's,
Well, there you
I
go.
would
So
want, but
if my
free
man
America
said,
from. But it's not just that. You know that, right?
wait,
You're
you know
trying to
that
say
John,
that it's one thing,
okay, but
but I would
David,
say free
David,
America from all different things that don't have anything
But
to
how
do
do
with
you do
America.
that? How do you
but David,
free
he might have a
America
profile.
from Zionism?
It's
You
the
can't.
truth. You
I don't
need to
know.
free America
Okay,
from Zionism.
how do you do it, John?
Oh my God, get rid of these lobbies, eradicate them.
But can we eradicate the
But the
you know,
lobbies
like
aren't going
the
anywhere.
the
The
Islamists coming
lobbyist
in here
groups are
too?
never going
You
anywhere.
know what? If
Sorry.
it
Can we
makes you
stop
listen,
people from building mosques in America? I think
no,
that's a
no.
good idea too.
Listen. I'm not religious, but if it makes you happy, you want to get rid of the Islamist lobbies. If you say there's some, hey, I'm
There
for it
are.
too. But listen to this: when you have APAC steering over 200
Oh my
committees,
God.
running our government, our State Department, the Heritage Foundation, something he's
John, I'll be honest. I
definitely
think
wrong.
you just come off as a whiny little bitch.
Now, come on, David. You
Wait,
know
can
I'm
I
saying
make
this.
And
a
the
can I make a
reason,
deal?
hold on, I just want to explain why a whiny little bitch is you're bitching about something that will never change.
Yeah,
Lobbyist
it will
groups aren't
change.
going anywhere. I'm sorry.
Well, the American people at an all-time high are saying no to war, so they're going against the lobby. And when what's that?
That
September?
doesn't
No,
mean they're going to
November. When November
John, you're
comes
not
around the
responding to what
corner,
I'm saying.
people are going to be voting otherwise. That's what you're
Okay.
failing to see, David.
I'll make an
Okay.
agreement. We can get rid of Zionist lobbying, whatever the fuck you called it, if
hmm
we can get rid of every single mosque in America. Agree.
So you want to get rid of the mosques? Do the churches go too, or we leave the churches?
No, sorry, we're a Christian majority here. Cry about it.
Okay. What about the synagogues?
Yeah, we can get rid of them too.
Okay. All right. At least she's being fair, wifey. Don't be mad. I know you're Jewish, but she's got a point.
Who's
Yeah, but
Jewish?
your Jewish extremist
Oh, you're talking
friends
to
are
your wife.
making it bad for the United States. So don't. You guys want to hear us fight? We fight this all the time. Wifey, you know your Jewish cousins, brothers, and sisters, the extremist ones, are ruining this country. The bottom line is we got to
But
be
so are
America
the
first.
Muslims.
You want to push them on the side? Push them on the side as well.
I mean, can we actually? You know how they say
All I'm
America's for
saying
the
is let's leave
immigrants?
America for Americans. Are
Yeah,
you happy now?
yeah, I like that.
Okay, there you go. See, David, that wasn't hard.
I'm
Did
just
David?
watching the comments.
Hey, no. Hey, I got like this lying guy. Hey, Lionheart, listen to this. When you say America first and America only, and you do want Palestine to be free, Lebanon to be free, you have to understand what I'm saying. That means the money stays in America. There's no funding going to Israel. So wake up, Lionheart, because you're not thinking straight.
But John, just keep in mind that's not going to happen as well,
You
right?
will
Like
see.
I appreciate when people want to come up and complain about something that is possible to change. That is not going to happen, unfortunately.
Just
And
give it
I'm not even
time.
saying I would be against it. I'm
David,
just go ahead.
there are Americans that are really waking up. They're very frustrated, bro. If you see the YouTube videos when I get up every morning for a cup of coffee, I am so shocked how many Americans, including hillbillies, that are saying,
But
fuck this
John,
shit.
it's not going to change.
You will see. It'll change.
Oh, go ahead. Put her on the fucking phone.
Here.
Let me talk to her.
It will definitely change.
How's
Tell
it
him
going
why.
to change?
Come back. Tell them why.
What do you like most about your husband?
I can't tell you that.
I want her answer.
Ew.
What's Jackie?
TMI, bro. TMI.
Your time, guys.
We got to say free America, free Lebanon, free Palestine, free the world from Zionism. The Jews lived great in Palestine.
Free the
Lebanon.
world from Islam.
Yeah, did you know that even the IDF attacked a synagogue in Lebanon? Very prosperous Jews living in Beirut in the 80s? And now they're knocking down the statue of Christ? Come on, guys. Knocking
Technically,
down nuns?
okay, yeah, that's. I hope to see
It's
that person in
brutal.
jail forever. But my thing is, they replaced it, given it was like a small cross, but they replaced it, all right. And it was chosen by I guess, gave an option to the Christians in Jerusalem, and we're like, which one would you guys like from this catalog? But long story short, you can't like sit here and be like, get rid of blah 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 blah, when we have a bigger issue with Islam. Like, you might want to call it radical Islam, but I feel like, why not? If you're getting rid of one, might as well get rid of everything else.
I don't know why the
And
Muslims bother you so much.
what do you mean?
John, you're not Muslim, are you?
I'm an atheist.
Were you ever practicing Islam?
I grew up one, but I'm not a pro-religion guy. I'm pro-humanity.
So what made you leave the religion?
I just felt...
Was it the terrorist
My
attack?
Jewish wife is going crazy.
Was it the
No,
terrorist attack?
not at all. I think the biggest terrorists
Not at all. They're great.
the Jewish extremists are the biggest terrorists in the world.
What?
Wait,
Okay,
the
come on,
question
relax.
was, why did you leave Islam?
Because I'm pro-humanity for all, man. I don't want division. Just like when you mention Democrats all the time. I don't like that
Wait,
for
wait.
Americans.
You just said you're pro-humanity, so you just admit that Islam is anti-humanity. I agree, 100%. Smart man.
I never said that. Never
No,
said
no,
that.
you said that indirectly, but I get it.
I think- I
Islam
think-
is against humanity. I get it, 100%.
Actually,
You're amazing.
Even my Jewish wife doesn't like me to saying this, but I think Islam is the most peaceful religion. Because
You're
it
a
was-
liar. Even
All right,
Islam
can
doesn't
I
mean
prove it to
peace.
you?
It means submission. Get
Can
the
I
hell
prove it
out of
to
here.
you?
Stop chewing, by the way.
Can I prove it to you? Can I prove it to you?
More about Islam.
You don't have to
Who
prove
killed-
anything. Literally,
All
according
right.
to the Quran, you could whack the shit out of your
David-
wife if she doesn't listen to you. Shut up.
How do you,
David, can I-
how
can
do
I-
you
can I-
prove that? How do you
I'm
prove
going to
it?
prove it. If
How?
you looked out throughout history, wasn't it the Christians that killed hundreds of millions of people?
No, prove it.
Oh, World War II.
Prove it.
H-
World
the
War II,
H-man.
that
Can I say
wasn't
that? Hold on. Let
Christians,
me
you
finish.
idiot.
Dabber
Let
said
me finish.
divorce is loaded.
Let me finish. Let
Go
me
ahead.
finish. It was the Spaniards that came to the Americas, right? Killed over
Okay, let's not
20
go through
million
that.
natives.
Just
They were
let's talk
Catholics,
about.
right?
Okay, I'm with you, John. And
You're
Hold
lying.
on. Let me just
And-
spit the
You're
facts
lying. It
out.
never happened.
Let me speak the facts out. If you want to, can I say his name or I can't, David? The H-man, the mustache man, whatever
You
you
can
call
say
him.
He
whatever you
wasn't
want.
Christian. He was an atheist.
Yeah, well, no. Hitler was considered the Christian. Him
No,
and his
he was an
Nazi friends.
atheist.
Him and
You're
his
a-
Nazi.
you
hold-
you
let me
can't be
finish.
disingenuous. No,
They have
you can't
all the
be
crosses on their chest
disingenuous.
and uniforms.
He actually was a Muslim because he made
Okay,
with
now
the,
you're
he
being
met with the
ignorant.
Grand Mufti. He met
Now
with the
you're being
Grand Mufti.
ignorant.
He was a Muslim.
Okay, answer this question. Did they have crosses on their uniforms? Yes or no?
I don't care what they had. They had
Okay,
an
then
Indian.
you
By the
sound
way, no,
ignorant.
hold on.
You
They
sound
had an
ignorant.
Indian, they had
The
an
Nazis
Indian cross.
were Christians.
No, they okay,
unalived
yeah, they happen to be
over
Christians.
6 million Jews alone.
But they
Not
don't use the
gypsies,
Bible
not
to kill
Russians.
Jews. But guess what? Muslims use the Quran to kill everyone.
All right.
W.
Now, Yagoda. Do you guys know the name Yagoda?
Do you know the name Grand Mufti?
He killed over 20 million Christians, right? And he was Jewish, by the way. It was just the Christians. Yagoda was a Jewish Russian, right? Under Stalin, that unalived over 20 million Christians. Did you guys know that?
And guess
No,
what? You don't see
nobody
us
brings that
crying
up.
about it because today that's not
But
happening.
if you look at it historically, if you actually read facts,
are you
would
are
see
you in
that
the past or are you
Christianity.
in the reality?
But why are you so mad? Christianity has unalived more people than any other religion.
No, it's not
Simple.
Christianity. It maybe
You wanna
it's
look it up with me?
Christians. hold on, maybe it's Christians who did it, but guess what? They didn't do it on the teachings of Jesus. So there's a difference. There's the teachings of
Well,
Muhammad. So
you
real
have them in
quickly,
power right
hold
now.
on, stop it. If you were to look at Jesus, Jesus never touched anyone, killed anyone, did any of that. But if you look at Muhammad, guess what? Muhammad was like, oh, those boys have pubes, kill them. Like
Are you
those
serious? Can you quote
those
it?
are this,
Quote
kill
it.
them.
Quote it. Go ahead. Since you know you're so full of shit.
Khaybar. Go look at Khaybar,
Go
literally.
quote. That's Jewish. The
No.
Khaybars were the Jews. There was a war between the
Hey,
Jews and the Muslims.
what
She's
do
ignorant.
hold on, what do the little boys have to do with anything though?
Yeah, she does. She's not well
Why?
read.
Why is she screaming in the background a lot tonight?
Because the
Usually,
truth is, but David, she has to be well read. If you're gonna pick on
I
Islam,
am well read.
no,
I am
you're
well
not.
read.
You just a
First of all,
Khaybar.
the girl
What's
behind
Khaybar?
you,
Wait. What's Khaybar?
Khaybar was
the
the
girl
like the
behind
town
you.
of the Jews. I get it. By the way, you guys want to say that you guys had a treaty with them? There's
Now,
no proof of treaty that
okay.
ever
No.
happened.
Don't go to left field.
No,
Did
no,
the
I'm not going left
Christians
field. Hold on. My
have
my
Christian
point is
armies?
the fact that Muhammad said it was okay to unalive boys when they were still boys.
David, can you have her answer the question? She's evading the question. Have Christians unalived more humans than any other religion? Just a simple question.
Up till now, no. I would say that it was Muslims now.
What?
I think
okay,
you guys have
just
ignorance.
John, focus on me for a second.
Go
Let's
ahead.
just grant you whatever you're saying is right, and let's say maybe a couple hundred years from now, it's the Crusaders back murdering everybody. This century, the last 26 years, who has killed more people?
The Jews.
What?
What?
The Jews have killed more people than anybody else.
Oh, too funny.
I'm gonna tell you why. They run your government, David. Wake up.
Oh, John, you are a fucking moron.
You don't
Melvin,
like it, right, David? But it's the truth.
Do you dream like in your dreams? Do you just go to the Jews? The Jews.
Listen, I have a feeling that seriously, one day, David, 20 years from now, is gonna say, that fucking guy, that fucking Propali John, he was so fucking right. Just talk to your peers,
Right.
Dave. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm sure some of your
Here
peers gonna
comes
tell you.
Daniel Kelly. Go ahead.
Me or Kelly?
No, Daniel said up 2 seconds, so let's see what he's got. Go ahead, Daniel.
Yeah, I just wanted to let John know that a few quick things. First of all, the money that we give to Israel is a drop in the ocean compared to everything else that we do, and we profit billions of it. We profit billions.
Daniel,
from
he
Israel.
knows all
Yeah.
this. Do you know how many people has explained this to John over the last 2 years? But continue.
Okay, APAC isn't even in the top 50 biggest lobbyists in America, but he's obsessed with APAC. And there's one other thing. Oh yeah, I usually don't even tell pro-pallies this because I don't want to crush their hope, but it's literally codified in U.S. law that we're allies with Israel. That's never going to change. So I respect
It'll
the rules.
change.
About,
It'll change.
I know, good. Just make sure you say inshallah.
So if it's
never
in
gonna change.
Allah, what's the percentage of
Right.
Americans that didn't want this war? Can you tell us?
And
Since you're so
since you
educated?
think you know everything,
Speak as
how
an
about you
American.
educate-
Let him
Hold
talk,
on.
John.
Since you think you know everything, why don't you educate us and tell us which politicians are Israeli citizens, and what has a politician done that's for Israel and not for America?
Only if you answer my question first. Can you tell us how many Americans, the
How
percentage
about
wise?
you answer my question
Because I
first?
asked you first. I asked
John,
You
he
said
came
things
up
aren't
here.
changing on the ground.
Wait,
No, no.
John, he rarely joins. Just answer his question, short and sweet, and then ask him a question. Come
I
on,
don't
John.
have the list. I don't have the list in front of me. But
So
there's
you
at
don't know
least
anything
Okay,
about
it's not a long
there are at
list.
least 25% of our senators that are pro-Israel
can't name
and
one?
have dual citizenship with that country.
And
That's
you
a
can't name
shame.
one. And you can't name one.
Schumer. No, Schumer.
What did
There's
your
one.
wife say?
Chuck Schumer. Go ahead. Daniel, what happened to you? You gone now?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, do you know who
Just
Chuck
something in the
Schumer is, by
comments.
the way? Do you know who Chuck Schumer is and what state?
Yeah, I know. And
You sure?
what has he done?
Now
and
answer
so
my
what-
question.
What has
You
he done
said
for
things won't
Israel
change,
and not
right?
for America?
Now you can answer my question. I asked you, what's the percentage of Americans that didn't want this war? Can you give me that number?
That varies by the day.
Yeah, I don't know.
There
It
are
was
different
79%.
I'd say
Hold on.
60%.
Okay, you're quoting one poll.
79% did not. I'm sorry. 69% did not want this war.
And I'm one of them.
Okay.
So
So you want to tell us why you don't want this war?
I want this.
yeah, because I don't want the Republican Party. I don't want the Democrats to name the Republican Party the party of war around election time.
John,
why
you
is
lied.
Trump not listening?
John, you lied. Hold on, John, you lied.
Why is
Chuck
Trump not
Schumer
listening to us
isn't-
then?
Hold on.
Chuck Schumer
Go,
isn't
Jackie.
a Israeli citizen. I just looked it up.
Yeah, I was gonna check that too, Jackie, because I don't think he is
It was
either. But I'm
dual
not sure.
citizenship.
No, he's not. I just looked it up. He's
Full
not
of
a dual
shit.
citizen.
John, you're full of shit. And so
Give me another
Jackie,
one. Try again.
he
Dianne
doesn't know what he's
Feinstein,
talking about.
Adam Schiff.
Wait, hold on. Daniel,
Wait,
go
you're
ahead.
saying dual citizenship? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a list of dual citizenship.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't
don't
even
know
have
what you're
dual
talking
citizenship.
about.
Hold on,
He
Oh,
doesn't-
is your wife
Look
your
up
secretary,
dual
John?
citizenship politicians in the U.S. government.
Could I say something? There's actually
Okay,
no,
hold on. Let Melvina get in. Go ahead, Melvina.
thanks. I was just going to say there's no documented active U.S. senators or Congress members who hold dual Israeli citizenship, or from what I understand, that, and so that would mean none of them.
That's what I thought too, Malvina.
Yes, Melvina would know.
She really
John.
would.
Because she would be using that nonstop.
John,
Yeah,
where'd you go?
She really does know. So, John, who's the quiet one now?
Next, let's get it rid of the Somalis.
John, honestly, you should stop obsessing over Jews and get your
Ted
wife some
Cruz,
fucking
Ted Cruz has
therapy.
dual citizenship with Canada. Michelle
Okay,
Bachmann
we're
Right.
talking
And
about
dual
Israel,
citizenship with
dumbass.
We're talking about
Switzerland.
Israel.
Actually, I
Look up
agree.
Israel,
And
look up
dual
Israel.
citizenship with Canada
We're
too.
talking
Hold
about
on.
Israel.
But that's still a shame, by the way.
Okay, sure. No
How
problem.
about dual loyalties? How about dual loyalties? when they
Okay,
vote for
sure.
the
Get
AIPAC
rid of
lobby
it. But
and the ADL lobby?
you're acting as if there's a whole bunch of senators or congressmen that are an Israeli citizen as well. All right.
So
Back
there's
to being
none.
quiet.
So forget that. So how about you just tell us one congressman or how about you tell us one politician who's done something for Israel and over America? Since you think that they're Israel first,
Say that again. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
tell us a politician and how they've done something that was for Israel over America.
That did
Because
something for Israel
yes,
over
you
America?
keep saying they're Israel
Yeah.
first, right? You keep saying they're Israel first. Give us an example. Educate us, John.
I think Lieberman and Schumer from Connecticut and New York voted for the Iraq War in favor of what the Israeli interests want, and that was over American interests.
Could I?
Unbelievable.
Go ahead,
John,
jump
you're so fucking dumb, John.
Yeah, you really are.
Go ahead, Melvina.
Thanks. I actually have an answer to this. At least this is my subjective opinion. So, burning the Israeli flag in the United States can be considered a hate crime. It can be considered illegal, but burning the American flag is protected. And I think that this is one way that's kind of just. I think it's weird.
Wait, say that again?
So,
Daniel's question was name a senator or congressman that has done something that favored Israel over the United States, and you said what?
yeah, no, I understand how that would seem like. It's not specifically like a senator, but I think it's a law that's implemented that is like prioritizing Israel over the United States.
Is it
Unbelievable.
illegal?
Yeah, it can be considered illegal.
Where can that be considered illegal?
Wait,
In the
I zoned
United
out. What did she say?
So if you burn the Israeli flag, it can be considered illegal. If you burn the American flag, it's protected under U.S. law.
What?
You better check Trump's executive order from this year. Okay, that's different. Go ahead, Ellie. What were you gonna say?
Is it illegal to burn the Israeli flag in the U.S.?
There literally was a video of Jewish people in New York City burning the Israeli flag.
You can look.
Right. So
You don't have to take
my
my
question is there some law or executive order or perception of reality that has it being illegal?
Well, that's what we're waiting for, Melvina.
Yeah, sure. So I think it's considered a First Amendment right to be able to burn the Israeli
It's
flag.
a hate
okay.
speech.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so burning Israeli flag in the United States may be considered illegal, often treated as hate speech, criminal fudge, or inciting. Okay, I can't even do this. My brain's not working. Or inciting imminent lawless action rather than protected free speech. Get the fuck out. If I want to burn an Israeli flag, if I want to burn a Pakistani flag, if I want to burn an American flag, I should be able to. The fuck?
So, Jackie, the source for this looks like it's a website called Islamicity.
And I don't care.
I guess the question is, have we seen any prosecutions or attempts to prosecute for this behavior? like
I mean, I'm not
on its
gonna.
own.
Unlike burning the American flag, which is prohibited under the First Amendment, Texas versus
Jackie, this is
Johnson,
an AI summary.
burning foreign flags, particularly those seen as targets to a specific group, can be persecuted. Which makes sense, by the way.
I actually just looked it up.
Jackie, this is an AI summary.
I
Well,
don't give
okay.
a. Shut
I'm
up,
asking
Ellie.
just very
Shut up. Shut
specifically.
Oh,
up.
okay. All right. Can I
Is
hear
there
from Melvina, please? Go ahead,
Is it
Melvina.
true?
I looked it up and said cases like James Carlson at Columbia University or Christopher Hussery in California charged. They got charged as a hate speech or hate motivated.
Can you
for the
Google?
burning of the Israeli flag or for other things that they were doing?
Stop. Let Melvina finish. Go ahead, Melvina.
Yes, it was 2024 to 2025. Several individuals in the U.S. have faced prosecution for burning the Israeli flag.
Good,
But I'm
Ellie,
not
if you
gonna-
want to respond.
There's-
Hold
there
on,
is
Jackie.
something- oh,
Hold
sorry.
on, Jackie. I just want to see if Ellie wants to respond. Go ahead, Ellie.
I'm gonna Google this because I don't have facts around it. It just strikes me
My
as
guess is there's more to it. That's my guess.
Mhm.
My guess is if it was on a college campus, there was other shit involved, but I don't know. That's a guess. Jackie, do you want to go?
Yeah, so the one thing that for me, it's because I've even looked into this. So because there's been a push to group in being anti-Israel to being anti-Jew or anti-Semitic or something, like even if you listen to BB's speeches, he conflates the two and brings them into one. So it would make sense that if you are burning the Israeli flag, it can be seen as a hate crime. Which I don't even know why you would burn the flag. It doesn't make sense to me.
Because
and
they
that's just
control your
besides the
senators.
point.
That's why.
Okay, whatever, dude.
You make strong arguments, sir.
Is it
Either
true?
way, I'm just saying I can see how it is a hate crime in the sense that Melvina's bringing it up. But if people are persecuted for it, we would have to look at the things. But it does say that it can be even though it's an AI summary, it doesn't matter. It's not
It
coming from
absolutely
Reddit.
matters.
It's not
AI has
coming
a
from
tendency to
Reddit.
tell you what you want to hear.
Okay, so then Ellie, how about how about you put it in and see what comes up for you?
I am literally doing that as we speak, and I'm pulling results
Okay.
right now. So just give me a moment.
It took me 2 seconds.
A lot.
Okay. Okay. So hold on. Oh,
Wait,
Daniel, give me a sec.
hold on 1 second. Daniel, what were you going to say?
No, I was just saying that I think there was talks about Trump signing some type of policy that does have to do with that, but I don't remember if
He
it went
already
through or-
did. And what it is if
Up to a
you
year in
wa-
prison?
yes, but it's more complicated than he made it. Or not, yeah, I'll say more complicated. Where if you walk outside your house, light an American flag on fire, and walk back inside of your house and nothing comes of it, that's still legal. But if the burning of a U.S. flag leads to violence or something worse happening, meaning somebody dies or gets hurt, then you could be prosecuted.
Okay. And so, Dave, can I talk for a moment, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
'Cause I've got so two names were just mentioned in conjunction with these AI summaries: James Carlson and Christopher Hussery, right? So in both cases, AI seems to have told us these were cases where burning the Israeli flag was treated as illegal. And in both cases, the people who were prosecuted had snatched the flags and or been violent towards people holding Israeli flags and then burned the Israeli flags.
Wait, I read that it was arson. I read that the one case, because I'm reading it right now, it said that he got charged with arson. Dave was right. The one is on a university, Columbia University.
No, Melvin, I'm saying both of these names are associated with somebody taking somebody else's flag and burning it. And so that could certainly be arson. Arson may have a different threshold in terms of I'm burning somebody else's stuff.
So
But
if the
neither of these
Jews-
prosecutions were related to we're prosecuting you for burning a flag. It was you took somebody else's stuff and destroyed it.
So
and
can
in
the
at least
Jews
one of
that
these
were
cases,
burning
it
the
happened.
hold on, so,
So
the
yeah,
Jews,
that's
can
illegal.
they be persecuted? The Jews that were burning the Israeli flag? If they're not persecuted, then okay, the people are being extra.
This seems like extra.
Just so
Okay,
you
so
know,
then
there
they're
was
fine.
they're literally. You know what's so funny is I just searched on Twitter, Israel flag, and the third post under top, it's no other than Jewlicious. same photo as our friend here on TikTok.
No,
And he posted a video, and it's posted by other people as well. But on May 1st, there was a May Day protest, and they were burning the Israeli flag there.
Rightfully
So
so.
I'm actually going to retweet Jewlicious' video for those that follow me on Twitter. So you see that. And there is videos of Jewish people in New York City burning an Israeli flag recently as well.
Now, those are the real Jews.
Okay, makes sense, John.
Those are the real Jews.
Wait,
Those
wait,
are not
hold on
the
one
real
second.
Jews.
Hold on one second. Does burning an American flag make you a real American?
No.
What do you mean?
No, I'm asking John.
I said no.
Oh, okay, very good.
I feel
who's
like
talking?
Americans should
But
be
burning
able
an
to.
Israeli flag,
Wait,
yes, burn the shit out of it.
Dumb. Okay, go ahead, Jackie.
I mean, I feel like burning a Quran says America.
Fair
It
enough.
does.
Daniela is saying check my story, so somebody let me know what that is.
I'm so
I hope to
blocked. I
God,
can't check
I
shit.
hope to God it is not shit to do about Jack. Oh, okay, you want to see how Christians talk? Okay, very good. That's fine. I could handle that. Good. Who was talking?
I wanted to say something really quick. I just really I don't find the narrative that like the people will say Israelis or Zionists like, oh, they're not the real Jews. They're like this whole real. I just don't like the narrative because Jews can be good people. We can be bad people. We can be like it's just this doesn't apply to anybody else for some reason. Like
But Malvina, when they burn in the Israeli flag, they're real Jews.
John, chill.
I mean, how?
Because they know that we have the Zionist
He
threat.
doesn't
The
know.
Zionists
He doesn't
infiltrate us in the United States, and we need to get rid of them.
I mean, he is so asinine,
I
and
think
that's
John's
what
really
I'm
smart.
talking about, John. That's what you know. What, it doesn't really matter. Go ahead. Who was talking?
As Jewish as Sinwar was, okay? Get her therapy.
I was just saying John is really smart, and I'm really glad that I get to listen to him. Thank you, Dave, for connecting us.
Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart. 80% of our senators do support Israel, and there's something wrong with that. When you
Good.
have
Why
your eight
wouldn't
pack,
they?
when you have your eight
Why wouldn't
pack
they support
next to
Israel?
the American
We profit
flag on your
billions of
profile.
dollars
Hold on. I'm not
from
talking to you,
Israel.
Daniel. Daniel, shh. Well, I'm talking to the guy next
John,
to
What
you.
is
John,
When
what
he
do you
has
know
the
about
APAC
AIPAC?
lobby
All right, no
next to the
over-talking,
American
please.
flag just to manipulate our freaking politicians more and more, yeah, there's something wrong with that. You're not American. Okay?
John, can I
You can
invite you
leave this country if
to
you
an
don't like
APAC
it.
event? Can I take you? Will you be my date?
Do you have an American flag in front of your house? Can you show me that?
I
Because I
am
can show you
literally
mine.
never showing you where I live.
Why?
Are
I'll show
you
you mine.
kidding
Dave,
me?
can I show my American flag?
Yeah,
He's not a
John
proud
does
This
show
is
American.
us where
insane.
he's
See,
at.
this is the difference between a pro-Pally and a pro-Israeli. I can show you my American flag. Can you show me yours?
I can't. I have a McDonald's flag outside my house though.
I have a
Supporting
Jesus
Israel
is
is
King
being
flag.
America first.
I have a
Wait,
Jesus
hold on.
is King flag outside my house.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I want him to show me.
Like outside my house, I have a flag that says Jesus is King.
You see that? Hey,
That makes
hey,
sense.
listen, you're pro-Israelis.
That
Can you
definitely
show me an
checks
American
out.
flag?
It definitely
You
makes
want to
sense.
see it? Hold on, let me show you. Hold on,
Israeli? Show me
my
an
flag
American
is
flag.
better than your flag. Hold on.
I totally
Okay.
believe you.
American
Yeah, no,
cards.
that's definitely believable.
American cards, you fuckers. You just fucking have this country on the siege. We know what you guys are doing.
John, were you
Wait.
showing us across the street?
Look at this, man. Look at this. You see that flag?
Oh, that's
No,
on your side of the street.
yeah, that's his house.
That's my house. He knows
He
my
is
house.
showing us a whole
I'm not
bunch of
afraid.
times.
I'm not a coward, bro.
Watch this, John.
Listen, I
can
love
ask
my
you
Second
something?
Amendment.
John,
Come and approach
did
me.
you
Approach
John?
me.
Do you support Hamas?
Second Amendment. This is what
John, do you
I
support
support.
Hamas?
I support
There goes
your
Jackie's
mom
flag.
getting out of this country if you're not American first. That's
Exactly.
what I
I
want.
love my
Exactly.
flag.
Yeah,
Look how beautiful
coming-
it is.
Beautiful flag.
Red
These
flag.
pro-Israelis stand here like,
John,
America
you're
first.
America first.
Show us.
John,
Show
you're
us.
America first. Do you support Hamas?
Show us. Show us. Show us. You fucking.
You don't want to
fakes.
answer that
You know what
question,
you're
do
doing.
you? You don't want to answer that one, do you,
This is
John?
exactly what happened in Germany, David. Remember that.
Fucking idiot.
What
Yeah,
did you
he knows
do?
the truth.
I don't get it. Why do you have to go there? Like you don't have
What?
any other
Who are you
comebacks?
talking about?
These are extremist Jays.
No,
and
John.
this is what
It's
they're
like you
doing.
can calm down. Like you don't have to
John.
go there.
No,
That's in the
because
past. You
you
live in
love
the
animals
past.
more than humans.
John, seek your
There's a
animal wife
Jewish-
therapy ASAP. Okay, get your wife therapy.
Wait, hold on. I
Seriously.
thought that they weren't real Jews. So are they Jews or not? Because if it's they're extremist.
Well, we're trying to
Jews,
figure
it's not
you out
Jews.
first, Malvina. We're trying to figure out if you're
Malvina,
fucking
you're
Jewish.
not those people. These people,
Malvina is
they
definitely
use the
Jewish.
religion, right? But they're really Zionist, and they're taking over this country.
Dude, you're
like other
obsessed.
countries. And
Zionism
that's
is
the problem.
over. Zionism has been accomplished. It's over. It's checkmate a
You're
long
right.
time ago.
It is
Get
over.
over it.
It's going downhill right now.
Downhill
Your
how?
ideals.
It's done.
Imagine an atheist developing an ideology, right, to say a Jewish state. Get the fuck out of here. You think we don't know who started this?
Imagine a moron who worships Hamas.
What's his name?
and
What's
thinks
his
he's
name? Go
America
ahead, tell me,
first.
moron. What's his name? Who founded Zionism?
I did.
What difference does it
Who
make?
found? You see, you know why they don't answer, David? You know why they don't answer that
Herzl.
question?
What difference does it make? It was Herzl.
Because he's an atheist.
No, he wasn't.
He's an atheist. Look
Read
it
his
up.
biography. He's not an atheist.
David, can you Google it? David, can you Google?
He
What
was
do I look like?
agnostic.
Your fucking wife or secretary?
Yeah, seriously.
What the fuck do you think I
Dude,
am?
Because he's lying. He's lying to you.
But John,
was
what does it
agnostic.
matter?
What difference does it make? Exactly.
Daniel's point is a Zionist is somebody that believes Israel should have their homeland. They already have it. So what's it like? I don't get that
Specifically
argument.
a Jewish state.
To me, hold on, Melvina. I'll be honest. I never heard of that word until TikTok, and it just seems like it's a bunch of people that they hate Jewish people. But
Nope.
instead of saying I hate
My wife
Jews,
is Jewish, buddy.
Hold on one second. Instead of saying I hate Jews, they try and like soften the blow and say, "Oh well, I hate Zionism." Doesn't make sense.
We try and teach you historical facts.
Teach
Part of
who?
The whole thing was Zionism, the ideology, right? The colonial state.
But
the
what is
Jewish
the
state.
definition
well,
of a
Malvina
Zionist?
explained to you just a little while ago. This is the
What
problem.
did she
When we bring
explain?
up Zionism is we had to educate American folks. What started the whole process? Okay, this colonial venture to say, "Oh, we need a Jewish state." Bro, you're German, you're Polish, you're East European, and then you want to say that you're from the land?
Yeah, okay.
Wait, what did Melvina explain that I should have paid attention to? Go ahead, Melvina.
Well, I was just going to say I'm really confused, but I don't think that the idea of what Zionism is defined as is what people have an issue with it. I did say earlier that like it's the things that it's so intermingled and intertangled with that it's so inseparable from that people have an issue with, like subjugation, oppression. It's what the Jewish state comes at the cost of. It's that somebody's self-determination comes at the expense of another self-determination. Like what is the cost of the Jewish state?
But wait, I thought it had to do with their homeland, and they already have it. So who are they
No,
hurting
David,
now?
David, most Zionists are not even Jewish. Most Zionists are Christians. Did you know that?
There's millions of more Christians than Jews in the world. That's the only reason why. But the majority of
because
Jews are Zionists.
There are Muslims that are Zionists.
That's true too, David. That's true too. But
Right. So
because-
do the
because
math. What percentage of Muslims are Zionists?
Extremely
There
small,
might even be more
extremely
Muslims
small.
than Jewish people that are Zionists.
Extremely
That
small.
argument makes
No,
zero
no, no,
sense,
David.
John.
Dude, John, David's not dumb. He knows how to do math.
You're talking about over 10
What
million
percent?
Christians. Over 10 million
Okay.
American Christians are Zionists.
Okay, sure.
When you say Muslim
I'm
Zionists,
not even
hold on,
pushing
hold on.
back on that.
But hold on. When you say Muslim Zionists, you're talking about just the Arab leaders. That's it. Maybe a few here and there.
Bullshit, John.
As of
Bullshit.
Look it up.
2026,
Look it up.
The data from 2026 now says only 37% of American Jews identify as Zionist.
Wait, where'd that number come from?
absurd.
Please tell me. Please tell me.
No, this is something I've researched. This isn't something I just
Okay,
looked up now.
quote the source. Quote the fucking source.
And shit, I forget what the name of.
I'm not gonna lie, I did watch a
picked
video
a number
saying-
out of the fucking hat.
No,
Go
no,
ahead,
she's not.
go
She's not picking a number out of the hat. There was a video
Okay,
that
can
was
you give me
going-
a source? Can you give me a source?
Melvina, you go do it. I'm not doing it. But no, there was a
Okay.
video that I was watching that talks about the way that people view Israel and some of the sources that were brought up in the. I'm not going back to find the video. I'm just saying that it is saying that there is support for Israel amongst American Jews has gone down. Now, I don't know if that's what specific groups it's talking about, or because there seems to be a lot of lefty Jewish people in America that are becoming on the other side. I don't know. It's weird.
And that's why I said the
Okay.
real Jews.
All right, can I hear from Ellie, please? Go ahead, Ellie.
Israel fatigue.
So, Dave, I pulled this up in response to what you said because I'm with you. I literally never heard the word Zionist. Maybe once in my life, before like call it 10-7.
That's shocking.
And it's shocking. Maybe you should be more
Apparently-
well read.
Dude, maybe you can show me
Never
how.
oh, shut the fuck up, John. When
Read
was the
some
first time
books.
you heard the word Zionist?
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I knew it as a teenager.
You're full. You're
All
a
right.
fucking liar.
I
So
didn't
wait a
even
minute,
know
David,
Palestine.
You're a liar.
David,
I didn't even
Theodore
know
Herzl.
Palestine.
Hold on.
Oh,
Theodore Herzl came out with the ideology in the 1880s.
I'm not
But you got
pushing
fellow,
back
no,
on
you
that.
got
I'm
fellow
telling you, when
so-called
was the-
Jews that
Go
just
ahead.
heard of it. Please.
Hold
Okay,
on.
fair enough.
I don't.
Fair
I don't
enough.
believe that, but I also never heard of Palestine or Palestinian till I came to TikTok. I'm not even joking on everything, and I was born in Syria.
I know
Well,
you probably
those I
live
had heard
behind a
of.
rock.
Okay, can I, Ellie? Did you finish your point?
No,
Go
basically, it absolutely seems invented as a way to substitute an I hate the Jews, I hate the Zionists,
Are you Jewish, by the
because
way? Are you Jewish?
I'm a space dreidel. What do you think?
It's so convenient when you guys say that, right? Let's just say that you're a Zionist and you're not a Jew. To me, there's a difference.
John,
Maybe
I'm literally
maybe
looking
Mal
at the
Viner
chart.
can explain it better than I will. But if you're
I am
Jewish, you're
literally
not a
looking at the
Zionist.
chart and I am
And
recounting.
if you're a
and looking at
Zionist,
what I
you're definitely
see.
not a Jew.
Let's not overtalk each other, John, because Dave will drop everyone. Then you won't get to spew bullshit. So
Go.
when I look at what I've seen in terms of people just kind of like actually saying they hate the Jews or acting like it versus this chart, it strikes me as consistent. I have not done an analysis on it. If you want me to, I'm happy to. Tell me what parameters you want.
All right, John. Do you want to respond? Is this where you just
I'm
scream
preparing
APAC
food.
or
I'm
what?
preparing food. What did he say? I'm sorry.
Is the word parameter
Preparing
big for you?
food. You fucking were just chewing in my ear. You fucking
Yeah, but that was like
go
nuts and stuff. And now I want to
nuts and stuff. Yeah, it sounds about right.
All right.
You
Well, what was the
fucking
question? What was the
okay.
question?
No. Basically, you're an idiot. He said. Jacob, where are you from, Jacob?
That was the question.
United
That was
States.
a
Stop, John.
statement.
Stop,
Honestly, that was the
John.
essence of it, John.
Stop,
I'm from
Jacob.
the
Where are you
United
from?
States. United
What brings
States.
you up, Sarah?
I have an observation. I listen to you guys, and I see you guys speak different languages. You guys speak totally from different point of views, and you just speak over each other. Like, so you guys speak about Zionism when you have different definitions in Zionism, and that's what it seems to me.
So
Now,
what do you do?
Viner
Go
have a
panel to panel, give them like a rating? Like, do you go on Yelp and can you go to my Yelp and give me a 5-star review?
I will give you a 5-star review, absolutely.
Okay,
but
thank you.
You guys have a totally different definition of Zionism, because when someone says every Jew is a Zionist, that's not true, because I don't hear that much people identify Zionists. What I hear from people, if they believe in maybe some of the part of the ideology of Zionism, but it's totally different of identifying as a Zionist and believing some of the beliefs of Zionism.
Okay. Anybody want to respond to my new friend Jacob?
I agree with him. Hey, can you bring up Palestine?
Oh wait, say that again, John.
Bring up Palestine. He breaks it down.
Absolutely. Let me get right on that for you, John. You're not a fucking rookie here, dumbass. When you asked me to bring somebody up, and first of all, Falastini is the worst. Anybody that platforms him, he is boring as fuck. He's a male version of Broski. DJ, where are you from?
I am from Canada.
All right, and why are you here?
Because can you actually make the prompt large again? Your prompt?
Okay, sure. Go ahead. What do you got?
Let's see. Well, I believe that the grade of Trump is not an A plus plus plus.
Oh, I don't give a fuck what a guy in Canada says.
Now he is A plus 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 on some things. For example, his foreign policy, but his domestic policy, an absolute mess.
Oh, okay. Is a gay person born a gay?
Yes.
God creates people gay?
Yes. They are born that way.
What makes you say that?
That Lady Gaga song.
All right, DJ, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you block me?
No.
Okay. All right, I appreciate you, bro. All right, very good. Is this the real Lionheart or is this what's Zara?
You're about to drop the panel in 2 seconds.
How do you know?
Because he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Start a timer.
I was gonna ask this guy, you know,
Which
he
guy,
said
Lionheart?
he said America first. You know the difference between us Palestinian and Israeli. Even the American Israeli, he say Israel first, and we are Palestinian. Like I'm an old man. That's what we say, which is Palestine first. I'm born and raised in Kuwait. I'm carrying the American passport too, you know. But if I want to free
Who are you
Palestine,
talking about? Who? Okay.
the guy,
Who?
two guys said it, like which is like shocked me, like free Palestine, and there is another guy, Mac, which is I like these two guys. You know, they are good debaters. I see them, and Mac is like my friend too. You know, but when he's a Lebanese, and he said America first. So why you fighting? If America first, so stay in USA. Why you coming over here in the app? In TikTok, fighting the Israeli, saying America first. It's not America's not your country. You're not American. I'm not American. Yes, I'm carrying the American passport. I'm not. That's why the Israeli is winning, because they care about Israel more than America, and they are America. He's here. Yes. How come? I like to understand from you. You are in the comment. How come America first? You are Palestinian. You never been American, and American will never look at you as American. You're always Palestinian. You're gonna be Palestinian. Your son gonna be Palestinian. Your grandchild is gonna be a Palestinian. But if you sell your land and say in America first, so you don't deserve it. So don't fight for it. So leave. Don't come over here acting tough. I wanna do this. I wanna do that. You're not doing nothing. You know, that's why they are winning, and they're gonna keep winning. And you telling me they're not winning? Yes, they're kicking our ass since 1948. We've been taking a beat like nothing, and you atheist too, which is weird. You know, we're not. You know, I like to debate him. To be honest, I love to debate him. This guy, how come he's saying America first?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of intrigued. I'm kind of intrigued.
I am too.
Zara, how are you?
I am great now that Lionheart is in the panel.
Some guy is sharing like
He
videos
are
for him with
saying
me
he
earlier.
are
I've
putting
been
a
feeling me
penis.
me. How did I
He
know?
are putting a
That's
penis
so funny.
before.
All right. Well, you had to know that was coming. To be honest, I'm willing to bet you were surprised that I allowed it to go on that long. But it is what it is. What happened, Falastini? Falastini, you're in the queue. Falastini, can you please stop? You are a male version of Broski. Anybody that sits with you or allows you up, moron. All right, can you come up with your real voice?
Bring up the Lionheart.
All right, guess not. Old obsolete, another one. Get the fuck out of the queue, bro. Go, Ellie.
Oh, I was just making a sticker that says countdown until Dave drops the panel. So I figured
Okay.
if she was up here, it was going to be useful.
No, to be no, there are times where Zara is more productive. Whenever she comes up with her fake voices or accents or whatever the fuck she's doing, I find it annoying, and she knows that, ironically, and yet she still does it.
And I don't know why, because you're going to drop the panel.
Melvina,
Yes.
whenever you run broadcasts, do you get a lot of opposition in there?
Yeah, I do. I get a lot of opposition.
Okay, and what do you talk about? Like, if you started up a live right now, what would your background be, or what would your topic be?
Well, I do multiple kinds of debates, not just like the Israel-Palestine
Okay, the
conflict.
last time you went live, what was your topic?
Can we change people's minds? Is it worth debating? Is it worth it to debate?
In regards to debate what?
Just Zionism or the conflict in general. It was more so surrounded around, is it possible to change people's minds? That was more so the subject.
Why are you still talking about Gaza?
Because I genuinely care.
Okay, and if somebody said, well, how have you shown that you care? What have you done?
I've used my voice to educate. I've donated. I've organized. Like, this is a subject I genuinely care
Organized what?
like organize like okay like lives are fundraising like this is a subject. Look, even if I didn't speak out about Gaza, right, even if I didn't want, if I was apolitical, I'd still be dragged into it just for being Jewish. Like people would, like I go to religious spaces and there's comments, they're like, oh, baby killers.
Wait, hold on. Lightning Bug said don't mess with Daniel's girl. Are you Daniel's girl?
No.
Oh. Are you cool with Daniel though?
Oh yeah, me and Daniel, we're cool.
Okay, very good. Okay, she's not your typical. No, I get that. She's not a typical pro-Pally, but she's still pro-Pally. But go ahead, finish your thought.
Yeah, but I mean, like, also, I have very nuanced opinions about this. Like, I support Jewish people being in the land. Like, I don't think to deny any religious, spiritual, or cultural connection would just be stupid, and people believe they have to do that. I do agree with you, though. I think that a lot of people use the pro-Palestine movement as a vehicle for their anti-Semitism. Like that, I can't believe people deny that.
Are you pro the regime when it comes to the war?
No, I'm very against the IRGC.
Okay, because most pro-Pallies, it seems like they're pro-regime, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, what's her name? Truth Seeker? She confuses the fuck out of me.
Yeah, well, she also tried to prove to me that the Jewish people started the war in Germany by showing me a Nazi propaganda newspaper that said, the Jewish nation declares war on Germany. So, I mean, like, I wouldn't really give her much merit.
Oh, okay. All right. Truth Seeker is a wild animal. Who's Palestine Hard? All right, Palestine Hard, you're not connecting.
Yeah, that's it, Rob.
All right,
It's not
Zara.
about, hello. Okay, I'll be normal, but it's not about being pro IRGC. Iran has every right to defend our people back home, regardless of who the government is. The United States and Israel joint attacked Iran, a sovereign nation, without provocation,
It's not
just to get the Strait of
sovereign.
Hormuz. So
That is not
anyway,
accurate.
that's the truth. It was a joint attack on a children's school, by the way, and Iran has every right to defend itself, even if I agree with the IRGC or not. That is my homeland, even if I'm not born there. That is where my family comes from, and I'm going to support it. So I don't really care what anybody else has to say about that.
Why you left
I am
Iran?
direct.
Oh, here we go.
So
Hold
I
on
am
one
pretty
second,
direct.
please. Hold on 1 second, Zara. Finn, where are you from, Finn?
I'm from.
Awkward pause. Thinking.
Okay, keep telling me, Iranian girl.
No, I'm sorry, Finn. Where are you from?
I'm from.
What'd she say?
She's from Mexico.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay,
you heard
all I
Mexico
heard was
women?
I'm from. Okay,
Yeah, me too.
regardless, what's your problem, Finn?
She's talking like Iran is a sovereign nation, and it's not. It's
Oh yeah.
the regime is the IRGC, and you know it, and you're lying.
Hell
I
yeah.
can
It's
see
not
in
a
your
war
eyes that
against,
you're lying.
Okay,
You
good.
All right, let her
Anyway.
respond.
because you're lying.
All
Okay,
right, good.
let
Anyway.
Zara respond, please. Go,
This is not a
Zara.
war against the government. This is not about regime change. This is a war against the Iranian people. And Trump has made it clear. Trump has made many racist,
Against
Trump
the
is trying to
people?
save your country.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. It's not
Trump
against
has
the
made,
people.
I can prove it. Trump has made
Threats.
many
Threats.
genocidal,
Threats.
Trump has made many genocidal statements, such as wanting to wipe out our civilization to the Stone Age. He has made it clear, even through his threats.
IRGC is the same, it's just they're not saying it out loud.
And
Oh,
he
yeah.
has bombed Golistan Palace. He has bombed Armenian churches to rubble. He has bombed even a synagogue a Persian Jewish synagogue in Tehran. So it's pretty clear what Trump wants to do. He's a white supremacist. He hates Iranians. Netanyahu is pretty much using him to do his dirty work. Netanyahu has wanted this war for at least 37 years. Has nothing to do with the government in power.
Zara, can you
Because
get a
even
minute
if
for
the
a
Shah was in
counterpoint?
power, you
You're
guys would still
talking
go out and ask for
about,
oil.
you're talking
All right,
It's
hold
all
on. We
about
have
the
three.
Strait of
Okay.
there is a
Hormuz.
sovereign
Okay.
It's
nation
all
is
We,
about the
not.
Strait of
Finn,
Hormuz.
don't
It's all
overtalk,
about the
please.
oil. It's all about the oil for the Strait of Hormuz. That's all. It's a blood genocide for oil. It's trying to capture the Strait of Hormuz.
All right, let
Trying to
Ellie
carry on the
respond.
work
Let
of
Ellie
Winston
respond.
Churchill.
Go ahead, Ellie.
Zara, out of like 3,000 sorties,
What
the fact that you
oil?
have no, Finn. Let's be real.
Finn, you're
Trump
not going to
wants the
last
oil.
long here. Let Ellie talk uninterrupted. Go, Ellie.
Trump was very upfront with Barbara Walters in '87. He wants the oil from Iran. That's not controversial. It is controversial to say that Trump's trying to commit genocide when out of 3,000 sorties, you've got maybe a half dozen like incidents that you could point to that are like genuinely problematic enough to make you raise your eyebrows. That's not like genocide. That's the fog of war. It happens. Like, sorry.
Don't try to hide and disguise your genocide. You guys pushed for this war, and when there was a ceasefire, the Israelis were very angry about that because the
Okay,
Israelis
so
wanted to continue on the war and the genocide. You guys
Zara,
attacked
he did this
Iran
in
on
'87.
That's
Purim.
not
Excuse
true.
me, don't interrupt.
Zara, please
You
don't
guys
No,
overtalk because there's an
I gave
example
you
of
a
everyone,
space
Stop.
to
and that picture's
talk.
going to
Stop.
become
Don't
relevant.
interrupt.
Stop. Let Zara respond, and then I actually
Thank
want to hear
you.
from Finn. Go, Zara.
So they attacked Iran on Purim. Purim is a holiday that these people celebrate every year. It marks the genocide of
Amen.
75,800 Persians. They sat and attacked Iran on their Purim holiday, which I knew they were going to do. It was deliberate. It was calculated. It's not about liberating any Iranian people. It's all about having the sovereignty of Israel stay, and it's all about draining and sucking the oil and the resources. They bombed Golistan Palace. That should tell the Pahlavis something right there. They bombed a actual hospital with autistic children. Thank you, Mevlina. I appreciate it.
They were autistic.
Autistic Children's Hospital.
Autistic. You said it.
That's
Okay,
what they
Zara,
did.
let Finn respond, please. Go ahead, Finn.
You're telling that they have not that they're sovereign when actually the IRGC is worse than Donald Trump. Just they're not saying what they're doing. But no, Donald Trump have all the highlights. They were autistics, baby. They are better like that.
I think this woman is drunk. You get me better opposition
No,
than
I'm
this.
not drunk.
All right. Finn, are you done with your response?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you did good. I think she did great, Zara. Let's go to Pixel. Pixel, where are you from?
I'm from the United States. Do I need to clarify which state?
No.
Or no?
What brings you up?
First of all,
Can you speak up, please?
The IRA person, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
All right, so talking to the IRA person, Gaza first attacked Israel with no warning, and you people have been shooting at Israel for many years, and now Israel's so fed up with it, and now you guys are complaining because they're attacking back.
Crying like a bitch.
The other way around. Iran has never fired anything at
First of all, Iran.
It's you guys who cry like bitches
All right,
when we find you in the rubble.
well, I mean, Gaza is the one that's rubble tents and body bags right now, but that's fine. Let Pixel
And you
finish,
find that
please.
funny that all these children got to be in
No,
body
it's not
bags
funny.
and
It's
pieces?
factually true.
Yeah,
It's not
and
funny.
you
It's
find that,
factually
and
true.
and you think that's
Well,
all right.
Zara,
but-
here's an idea. Here's just a crazy idea. Maybe let's not start a war that you have no chance of winning.
Well, maybe when we have your fucking troops sent back in body bags, don't sit up there and fucking bitch and
What do you
moan
mean
and
your
complain.
troops? Aren't you? Wait, you're talking about America? Aren't you American?
I'm born here.
Okay, you're American.
Yeah, but when it comes
So
to
wait,
people,
hold on one
when it
second. Are
comes
you
to people like-
celebrating? Wait, when Americans die in this war, are you celebrating that?
They deserve it if they go over there
What the
and unalive
fuck is
my
wrong
people
with
back
you?
home. What
All
the
right,
fuck's wrong with you? You
What did
think
I
it's
say
okay
that?
what's happening in Gaza? You think it's all right that
No,
all these
I'm
kids
so
should
sorry.
be
I didn't
alive?
say it was okay. That's
Well,
just
you're
factually
laughing about
true.
it. Oh,
My
factually true.
friend,
It's
wait,
factually
hold
true when
on,
these
Zara.
motherfuckers die off. Not my
Hold on one
fucking
second.
problem,
Don't
is
crash
it?
out yet.
Maybe you shouldn't fucking start a
Hold
war
on
you
one
can't fucking
second.
finish.
Hold on one second. My friend took his drone over to Tel Aviv, and we saw all the buildings and stuff like that. It was right
Shut
here
the
on this
fuck up,
live.
the
Hold
hobby
on
and
one
normality,
second.
you fucking kike.
Oh, wait,
in the
that's your
text.
boy. Wait, I'm so sorry. That's your
not my boy. That's a
boy.
fucking kike.
That's your $2,000 sugar daddy. What the fuck are you talking
That's
about?
not anything. That's a
That's
fucking
your
good
sugar
guy.
daddy. The disrespect. Okay, Pixel, go ahead. Finish what you were saying, sir.
They have, Iran has thousands of militias around Israel. Israel is not the victim. Israel's the victim. You guys started this war, and they're going to finish it, and they're not
Oh, hell yeah.
scared. And
Well,
when
It's actually you guys turning into rubble in Tel Aviv,
hold on,
and I'm
let me
celebrating
And
over
Tel
here.
okay, put up a photo. Put up a photo of Tel Aviv.
Oh, okay.
Let's see rubble in Tel Aviv. Watch this AI bullshit. Pixel, while she's looking it up, go ahead and finish if you're not already done.
And you guys think that you can defeat a country with the highest GPA, like out of every other country. Even there's videos
Well,
with evidence.
why are you whispering? You sound
Wait,
like
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where's the photo of the Tel Aviv rubble?
It does sound like he's a hostage.
Okay, Pixel, when you said about the GPA, are you saying that Muslims are dumb?
I'm talking about America's GPA, like more like intelligence and
Somebody told me
military.
that the IQ in Gaza is very low. Is that true, Pixel?
I mean, with my dad in Baghdad, yes, they were very low key.
Oh, they're
low-key
dumb.
stupid.
Their literacy rate is extremely high. Like, it's higher than the United States.
Wait. What are you saying?
I said that the Palestine's literacy rate is extremely high. It's actually higher than the United States. Like, on average, the American has about a 6th grade reading level.
So what about the IQ? Because there have been studies done on that.
Yeah, I think you heard my opinion about IQ tests.
South and North Korea.
What the fuck did she say? What did you say, Finn?
That they have a high level of literacy, and all the communist country have that shit, like Cuba, and the people are dying. North Korea, that same thing, and whatever. That doesn't measure anything at the end
Hell
of the
yeah.
day.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Finn. Okay, all right, cool. What's her name? Zara, where's the photo of Tel Aviv in rubble? Are you getting ChatGPT or some AI to make you one up or what? No clue.
She's probably texting the supreme leader asking to get a photo of AI.
Okay. I have videos, Falastini. Falastini, I beg you. I don't like blocking people. Okay, you're not coming up, bro. What don't you get, Falastini? Okay, Zara, I thought I assumed if it was a whole bunch of rubble over there.
You
that
can
would
just
be...
go Google it.
Wait, well, I'm so sorry. You said you were going to put up a photo. And keep in mind,
That.
she's unbelievable.
Shit. What the
You have never seen Zara just fucking crash out and do crazy shit?
That's the first time I've seen any.
Really? She does it almost every... I'll be honest, for the last couple of months, she's been actually normal. Okay? But then she goes and does shit like that.
I'm speechless.
Really? Unfortunately, I'm not, because, to be fair, for 2 years, every time I platformed her, she did something dumb like that. All right? Now, that's the first time in a couple of months she did that. Go ahead.
I just said, yeah, but I mean, like, if you know she does stuff like that, why are you keep platforming her?
Because I platform the most unhinged people on this app, and she knows I will not bring her up for a little bit after she did that nonsense.
I mean, the entertainment value is definitely there. I'll give you that.
You were entertained by that?
No, I'm saying, like, the entertainment value just as something as a whole. Like, I'm not entertained by that. I'm more so, like, thrown off by that completely, but I mean, like, you definitely have an entertaining panel.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. Drunk girl number 2, Caitlin.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
I'm doing well.
What brings you up?
I think I requested for your live.
You did, yes. You're in my life. Very good.
Yeah, a hot minute ago.
Okay. Do you want to say anything now?
No, not particularly. But I do want to stay up, Dave.
Okay, let's just restart. Zara, get out of the queue. Why do you act like that, Zara? You haven't crashed out like that in a long time here. Okay, and I don't understand what made you do that today. Old obsolete, get out of the queue. This person I don't think got a chance to talk.
Hey,
Yes, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was coming up about our biggest failures. It's a really tough one between first and third place. I don't know why Democrats are nowhere near the threat that Muslims and blacks are to America.
But they're still a failure, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're a failure like your failing grades of your son are a failure. It's like it doesn't really have an impact on the House.
Okay. Are you a registered Democrat?
No, I'm not.
Are you a registered Republican?
I am.
You are?
Unfortunately.
Okay. What do you mean unfortunately?
I'm unimpressed
With?
with their ability to act. I feel like they're just not deporting enough recently.
Okay. Besides, let's just say they're behind schedule, no problem, but it's still better to deport 3 million illegals or whatever the number is now versus letting 10 million in.
Yeah, but did you see the numbers recently released?
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
I agree. Did you see that the numbers recently are like 50 million illegals are in? And like for so many years, they were saying it was like 11 million, not one in or out for like
Joe Biden let
20
in
years.
50 million?
Yeah, the total number that was recently released was 50 million.
I'll be honest, I'm not in the business of defending Joe Biden, but where did you get that number at?
I'll have to look up exactly where, but I had seen it in a recent report. It was cited in an article recently, but I don't know
Okay.
which one. But I mean, I can look it up. But 50 million was crazy because I had always been joking that it was like 100 million. But 50 million is insane. And at the 3 million rate, it'll take us decades.
No, I'm with you there. Can I ask you if 2028 was the election was about to happen, who would you rather be the nominee, Vance or Rubio?
Honestly, neither one. I think we need fresh blood because like I mean, not to question either one of them's allegiance, but I just don't trust their allegiance.
I get the vibe that you're really not a Republican.
What?
That's the vibe I get, that you're really not a Republican.
No, I am.
Okay.
But I just feel like neither one of them are
Okay, so who do you want? Wave a magic wand. Who do you want to run the country?
Nick Fuentes.
There you go. And why would he
No,
be
no,
a
no,
good
no, no.
president?
I take that back. Maybe Ann Coulter. I feel like she's established enough.
Okay.
And she has like a fixated brain on immigration. Like that's all she's been writing books about for like the last 15 years.
Okay.
That's it.
W
That's my
Nick,
truth.
sorry, not sorry, says Carmen. What did you say? Yes, I'm sorry.
I said that's it. That's my truth.
Can I ask you, is a gay person born a gay?
I try to follow their logic, and I'm gonna say I was just on a live where it was like, why are you homophobic? And I'm gonna say yeah. Well, of course I am, but
You are
by
homophobic?
yeah, by their standards, because but I do think that maybe they're born that way because there's no way that you could choose it, or maybe they do
You
for
can't
attention.
choose to be gay?
Maybe.
I don't get
You
that.
know what? One thing that I found interesting is I don't know if you've seen that there's been a study recently on like people waking up from anesthesia and they're gay, and then you know how they do that little voice, and they wake up and they're like, "Hello," and then they like snap out of it and they remember that they're like gay twinks, and so they'll be like,
No, this is Jackass?
"What?"
No, I don't think it's Jackass. Jackass, I know Jackass's voice. No.
What is Jackass?
It doesn't really matter. It's not Jackass, guys.
Anyways,
that's an insult. It's not Jackass. Jackass, are you there?
who is that?
No,
Is that
I
supposed to
still
be me?
don't. Wait, what? Jackie
I wa-
said, "Ask her if she's black." Dave, are you black?
No, I'm not. Sometimes I was on a who was it? Dean Withers live the other day, and they thought my voice was AI, and I resent that.
Okay. All right. Here comes Jackie. Go ahead, Jackie.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. I for
Wait,
some
are you
reason,
saying this is Jackass?
No, I think she's black.
What?
Oh.
I'm Asian.
I dead ass think you're black. I don't know
I'm
why. Something
Why?
inside of
That's
me-
racist, Jackie.
Ain't no way you're Asian.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me turn on
Show
my
your
camera.
arm. Show your arm.
Wait, hold on. I need light. Sorry, my bad.
You sure you're not Blasian?
It shouldn't matter.
Let me be who I
See
am.
my eye? See the natural.
Okay, that's definitely not Jackass. So we
But
confirmed
that's
that.
you're
Go ahead,
definitely
Jackie.
no, you're Blasian, bro. You're not. You're
Wait, how is she Blasian from
Black
seeing her
Asian.
eye?
I'm not Blasian.
Okay, so you're
Damn,
saying
that's
she's
wild.
Asian
I
but
would-
sounds black, so that's Blasian?
Yeah, or she's mixed. Because you don't sound Asian. That's not an Asian tone.
What do I sound like? So I sound black?
Yeah, you sound like a black girl.
No, that is the worst insult. That's terrible.
No, that's a compliment.
Oh, that's
It's better
terrible.
than being. It's better than sounding Asian. No offense.
Oh, you guys are reprehensible. Oh my gosh.
Who's you guys? Melvina.
No,
this is
I'm
a
not.
collective live,
I didn't
sister.
say you.
Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. You did look pretty tan. So you sure you lying to me?
Oh my gosh. Why would I expose myself and turning on the camera if I was lying to you?
I don't know, girl. A lot
Why
of
are
people
you playing
do crazy
investigator?
things.
Yeah, just for funsies, damn.
Just honestly, it's just for entertainment purposes only.
But I don't get the
Asians are
she
white.
sounds like Jackass, but why I don't get the she sounds black.
I got her to turn on her camera. Okay, she's not Jackass. Like I don't know why you guys don't see what I do.
Okay. Lemon is saying camera with a light.
Por favor, turn on the light and show us your eyeball again. Por favor.
No, I'm not gonna get up for that.
Come on, stop being lazy.
Okay, but wait, hold on one second. Yes, why did you want to come up, love? You complained about the amount of people we're deporting. What else?
And who's worse, the Muslims or the blacks? I don't know. And then you turn and accuse me of being black. That was crazy.
I did not do that. To be fair.
Wait, what's wrong with being black?
I don't drink, but I might start.
I'm going to be honest, Melvina. You come off as somebody that does drink. I'm not going to lie.
No, I don't. I really don't drink.
We should start tonight. If I'll drink a beer, if you drink one.
I can't. I'm actually not. I can't. I'm not allowed to drink because of the medication I take.
Your thoughts,
Xanax?
Jackie?
Xanax?
No. I have like fatty liver disease, and it just the medication I take doesn't do well with alcohol. And fetal alcohol syndrome. Yes, that I have that.
I know that ibuprofen, if you drink on it, you get wasted quicker.
What?
The loose. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say, Jackie? I'm so sorry.
Like if you take ibuprofen and you drink, it hits you quicker.
Is that true?
Yeah.
A W life hack.
I still think you're part black, bro. I can't get over it. Your voice, the tone in your voice. I'm like pretty
I'm
on par with
triggered.
it.
Okay, way to get me triggered. I am pissed.
Now turn on the light and let
First
me
of
see that
all,
eyeball again.
I just moved to Baltimore, so don't tell me that.
Turn on the light and let me see that eyeball.
What that eyeball do, girl?
See, other people agree with me. Just
Why? Can I ask? Why did you move to Baltimore?
Ugh, for a job.
She's Somali.
No, don't say that.
I did move to Minneapolis. Come on.
Go ahead, girl. You guys are rude. Why are you guys saying this shit?
I'm not. Wait. Am I rude? Am I rude for?
No, I'm saying the comments.
what job?
I'm saying the comments.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, wait, who's rude? Me for asking if she's black, or her being offended that she sounds black?
Future said Baltimore has job. Go ahead, Melvin.
No, I was just gonna say, see, like it's funny because you guys have the more in common, being racist than we do.
Who has what in common?
Yes, but in pink, the girl above me and Jackie.
You're saying she's racist? How is yes racist? And what did Jackie say that's racist?
I'm
No, the
racist.
only thing. Yeah, so see,
Wait, what did she say?
she just said I'm racist.
Okay. All right, check. What did Jackie say that's racist?
I think it's the obsession. One, to say that somebody sounds like they're black, and the obsession of like identifying somebody's skin color for no particular reason. I mean, like, what's the
Wait,
point?
I'm pretty. Hold on, I'm pretty on point when I guess people's race. I'm not. I'm like, I want to say my average is I'm close to 90, like 87% of the time. I'm pretty on fucking point. And I would say if this girl took a DNA test, she would have colored in her DNA test.
I don't. I took one.
The word colored is like
How?
Wait, is that
It's a
racist
word.
now to say
I'm
colored?
colored. I'm colored. What the fuck's wrong with being colored?
No, it's not.
Do you
that.
not
It's
have a
just
colored
colored
printer?
is- I don't have a printer at all, actually. But Elmi.
Actually, yes, I'm following you because I love you right now.
But
Maurice,
Melvina, what?
colored is not crazy, bro. What's wrong with you guys? It's like when people were like, you're not allowed to say Oriental. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. You're tearing down an entire business. Oriental trading is king.
W,
Okay,
bro.
girl.
I don't get it.
So Melvina, I don't get it. Why are you throwing that around that everybody's racist?
Okay, so well, I'm not throwing it around because she just confirmed she's
No, you
racist.
literally
and-
did.
No, I did. The girl above me literally confirmed, and she said I'm racist. And then, I mean, Jackie, when I called her racist, she goes, "Let me be who I am." So
When did I say that?
a little earlier, I said something about being racist, and you were like, "Let me be who I am."
Can Monica live?
Why am I
Um,
being like?
Hold on. Yes, are you yellow?
No.
You guys are.
Then what
punking me.
color are you? Because you're not white, girl.
I'm not white, no.
So what are you?
What does it matter?
Exactly, I was right.
Wait, why are you obsessing
I'll
over
let you
her?
take the dub.
Dave,
I'll
she
let you
just
take the
admitted
W.
it.
I'll
She
let you
just
take
admitted it.
Okay,
She's
I'm black.
not.
I'm black as can be. I almost said
Thank
black as
you.
pink.
I love you. I just followed you, by the way. I think you're fun.
Thank you.
Wow, you're 2-0 average.
No,
wow.
I'm not joking. Hold on, I'm not joking. I knew
No,
that
I
she
know.
was black. But I
All right.
love how she trolled the fuck out of
You
us.
should work for the FBI, Jackie. They're looking
I
for
love
Nancy
it.
Guthrie still. Shower, what do you got?
Yeah, so I do think that looks are the most important out of the category there. Yes, status and money and personality. Well, personality doesn't really matter. That's cope. But
He's
I
trying to
think
be a
that
Chad.
Yeah, tell me you're
looks.
ugly without telling me you're ugly. You'd say
Okay,
personality.
Jesus,
I'm just
bro.
kidding.
No, personality does not matter, bro. It's like
Yeah,
it's
you can
all
be vapid as shit and still do everything in life.
Wait, what word did you just use?
Vapid?
Oh, okay. Go ahead, girl. Go
Shower.
ahead,
Told you I
Shower.
was
Wait, hold
Asian.
on. Let Shower finish. Go ahead, Shower.
I don't think he's
Yeah,
ever
so
finished a shower.
looks is the most important thing. Okay, money comes in there after, but I think what's more important than money is the actual status of like who you know and who you're known by and how well known you are by the
How much
public
money
eye
do
or
you
whatever.
have?
Like, is that relevant to what I'm stating?
I mean, you're saying
Or
that looks are important to you. So for women, I would say, what is it? Financial status is more important to someone who's interested in someone like you. So what's your tax
what does
bracket?
this have to? Wait, what does this have to do with me?
Because you're saying that looks are important to you, so you're probably going to go after a woman with looks. Now, the woman with looks is going after the man with finances. So what's your tax bracket?
So again, like, how does my assertion have anything to do with my own standing?
What do you mean assertion? What are you asserting? You're not asserting anything.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, the
You
things
can't
that
even use the
I
word assertion in the proper, like, oh my goodness, you're failing. You're not
no,
rich. You probably
I
work on a construction site or McDonald's.
okay, buddy. Okay. So
The fact
what
that you
I'm
said
saying,
buddy, I know you're white trash probably.
oh, okay.
That's an insult to McDonald's workers.
Wait, Jackie, what are you?
All right, that's crazy, dude.
I
So
am Middle Eastern.
Wait. Why are you guys giving Shower a hard time? Go ahead, Shower. Finish up.
Because he's a white boy and all he knows how to do
Panel
is
with
talk
all
shit.
women. Like, what do you expect?
Wait, say that again.
He's on a panel surrounded by all women. What do you expect?
Are you
Okay,
calling
well,
Dave a woman?
I'm sticking up for him, so let him go. Go ahead, Shower. Finish your thought.
well, yeah, I do think that looks are the most important thing.
You've said that 4 times. We get that. Anything else to that?
Yeah, I think that money is not really as important as status. If you just have money, simply, you will be taken advantage of. People will be happy to take your money,
How do you have
but
status without money?
I was just gonna ask.
well, no, status is like how well you're known.
Yeah, mine, like, there's a crackhead that's known. We call him Nick, and he's well known around my town. But the thing is,
So
that
we're
doesn't
just gonna
mean
be really
anything.
bad faith. Okay.
Status.
No, I'm being serious. Like,
I
you
think
can
you mean
have
status like
You're not
power.
being serious.
status
You're being
comes with money,
disingenuous.
and I think you're talking about a reputation. You probably have a reputation.
No, it's not a reputation. Whenever you become like a really popular kick streamer, for example, you have status. Whenever you become a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers, you have status. Right? That's independent of your money. You are known publicly for what you've like done. Doesn't really matter what you've done. You're known. Your name is like spread throughout people. You know people. People know you. That's status.
No, it's not. You can't have status without having success. There's no status with it. Your status
Well,
can't get you
yeah,
anything.
you
You're
can
talking about a
have.
reputation.
You need to
Yeah,
have.
Shower, what you just said to, like, saying, for example, a YouTuber, right? That person had to do something huge to be able to get that status. I mean, 1 million subscribers, especially on YouTube, not easy at all. Okay, so
I
because they
didn't
did
say it
some, hold
was.
on, sir, wait, chill. Okay, thank you. It's not just like they didn't just get that for doing whatever or something that's not a bit remarkable, right? But anyways, sir, do you like Clavicular? Clav? Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I do. He's okay, I guess. He makes a lot of mistakes.
Also, if you have
Okay.
subscribers on YouTube, then just find it like money will naturally come in. Like people who have 1 million subscribers are not making money.
Yes. My point is only that the money is independent of status. People like to conflate those two things, but status and money are two different things. Yes, if you have high status, you probably have money. But just having money in and of itself is not going to give you status. You could be very rich and you could be completely unknown, completely unappreciated and unrespected by all of your peers. And you could beta bucks. You could give a woman a bunch of money and you could pay for her quote unquote loyalty. And
Have you ever met a woman?
oh, have I ever met a woman? No, I've never met a woman. Oh my god, I've never
Hey, don't
seen
be
one.
shower. Don't be disingenuous because you definitely came out of one. All right, we haven't gotten that far in technology.
So I'm being disingenuous. That's
What's your
crazy.
field of expertise? Like, what is your background? What's your expertise? Or like, do you have a degree or?
Again, bro, this is such low IQ characteristic. It's just like you immediately.
Characteristic.
You're not actually answering my question. Just by saying something's low IQ, it doesn't actually address anybody's arguments or points.
Well,
so
it
I just
does
answered.
because now instead of addressing what I've actually said, you're trying to dig into my character, which I've noticed a pattern here.
Wait, I feel like you're just using fancy words that you think are fancy
What
in ways that
fancy
don't actually
words?
work.
What fancy
No,
words?
I'm not. I'm saying for words that you think are fancy. Like you're just inserting words that don't make sense in like the
If I
context
was
of your
trying to
sentences.
use fancy words, trust me, there'd be a lot more syllables here.
Really quick, I have a question for you, Shower. You said low IQ. What does IQ stand for? Interesting. Okay, that's all.
She rests her case.
Wait, why are you guys picking? Oh, Shower just left too. Why are you guys bullying the only dude that was up here besides me? Why are you guys doing that?
It wasn't bullying.
I don't give a fuck.
Sometimes we need a
hilarious.
rooster to keep the hens in order, you know?
So good.
Wait, what are you saying? What's your name up there? Yes, what are you saying?
I said we need a rooster to keep the hens in order.
Oh my god. Okay, he got baked. What was his main argument?
He didn't even know what he was arguing. He was trying to be cool and like come off like a red pill dude, but instead he just ended up making himself look like a dumbass.
He definitely steals money from his mom's purse to like buy shitty weed. I'm just saying.
100%.
All right, listen to me. I'll be back at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Eastern time. I'll restart over here. I appreciate you all. Joe Poor, no chance in hell, Joe Poor. Get out of the cube, Joe Poor. All right, I'll be back at 2. I love you all.